Hi there. I'm back on streaming, I guess. Well, I tried to find your emotes, but I can't find any under your submitter name. Maybe you put them to private. That might be why. And I did change to submitter name, by the way. Unless it is emotes that you personally didn't upload, and it's just the emotes that are shown there. Then I can add them, of course. Shouldn't be a problem then. But it has like randomly uploaded emotes, so I don't know whether they're yours or not. In game you can say so far, yeah, because the background noise is really quiet so far. But thank you for the sound check here. If you want me to find them after stream, I could do so. I just don't want to do it right away when I start the stream because it's it might be easy if I found them instantly, but I didn't, sadly. Like, I can look for your name, but then will take me to a lot of random emotes where it really doesn't say your name.
Business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay, if you want to DM me after stream, that would be great. Like, we can check it out then. By the way, I'm randomly somewhere right now. I'm not where I last left off, obviously, because I've been playing Genshin, so... have I found all the fragments? Apparently I have. That's a quick start, I guess. There you go. Give me the golden brittle. That I needed so desperately last time. So, it seems I've retrieved all the fragments. It might be that the in-game sound is a little too silent, because I've been adjusting it to Ruined King last time, and Genshin's a bit of a different deal with the volume. So possibly I'll have to put the volume up. Adjustments have also made them exceptionally large. Oh, the Vishaps, yes. And they're most likely not that easy to kill. Nonetheless, every good trial must end with the hero defeating the wicked dragon. Looks like we'll have to fight after all. That is the case, but you need not worry. The Vishap's form is not your match. Someone's pretty confident in Sapphire's skills too, but can you prove what you just said? Ha, not at all. This is simply the default encouragement. That seems mighty irresponsible of you. Aren't you just giving your heroes blind confidence like that? Ha, you know, you don't look like much. But you're actually brighter than our Watatsumi heroes. Interesting. Nah, you guys just have too little brain juice to go around. Brain juice. I can't believe Paimon is actually saying brain juice. Wait, no. Paimon was just saying that this isn't right. I know, this is the sin of deception. But the coral's retrieval is something that concerns the survival of Watatsumi. I'm getting thrown right into the quest. I was still gonna check out the sound, but I guess. Because I talked to him. A name? At least I'm a sinless shade of Tokoyo, born for ritual purpose. But on this level, I suppose I'm not myself free of transgression. But I'm here for the treasure. Can one drink brain juice? I do hope not. I think that would be like a cannibalistic act or something. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure that's not allowed on Twitch. Or anywhere, really. It shouldn't be allowed anywhere. Though I suppose the name Reigns of Revival is not entirely accurate. It was originally written as the Reigns of Recovery. Namely, the recovery of control over things that return from beyond the grave. Actually, if you drink brain juice of an animal, I think it's legal. Because technically you can eat animal brains, right? And they probably have some sort of juice in there, I guess. When we were younger, we had to drink something called brain juice. Oh, that's awful. What the hell was it? Was it actual brain juice? Like of animals? Oh my god. I'd never drink that. But it probably is like super healthy or something. It's basically Coca-Cola and Baileys. Okay, then it's not that bad. I mean, it's probably worse for your body, but it might not be that bad. Speaking of which, where did Enjo go? Oh, Enji was the researcher, right? The one that seemed very weird. Yeah, he disappeared. He was displeasured and disappeared. I'm quite certain that he's not of Watatsumi bloodline. He also has some kind of special art on his person that may be able to disrupt the ritual to cause me to dissipate. Its consistence is a bit like liquid brain. How do you know what liquid brain is like? Like that's the question I'm concerned about if you're gonna call it out like that. It seems like you did have liquid brain. If you do know. I don't know. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. After all, only the trusted retainers of the Sangonomiya would know the ancient language of Watatsumi. Of course, there is another possibility. But it's likely not a large problem. Long years have passed since, and time grinds all civilizations into dust. Okay. But let us return to the trial. I shall open the path to the final trial. Go on, do that. Watatsumi is pronounced guilty of the following sins. 4 counts of the sin of profanity, and a further 8 counts for the sin of deceiving living souls. With the stone, I seal the everlasting that transgressions past shall not be pursued. What are you talking about, Aria? Literally, what the fuck is going on? This is my final task, which is read this blessing. Which is read this blessing. Its meaning is that Watatsumi Omikami is about to carry all our transgressions and go to its death. Please, what? Please explain yourself, man. There's one last thing I must ask of you. When you have left Enkanomiya, tell no one of anything regarding the trial. That seems dangerous to me. That seems like some kind of cult material that is happening right there. This is how all previous trials have been conducted, and I hope you can keep it that way. I understand. I don't. I would like to call the police, please. Next, you must prove your Wailer against the baptismal witch apps underneath the Mikoshi. Sigh, you know what? This isn't the way I want to put this. You are there for the blood branch corals that were grafted onto their bodies, and they will not simply roll over and let you do it. So I have to kill them, obviously, right? They will unleash upon you the grudge that they have nursed over many long years against humanity. Well, how one imagines how liquid brain would be like. I don't want to imagine what liquid brain would be like. But I, like, assume it would be like a smoothie consistency. But I wouldn't know. Maybe it's not. This will, without a doubt, be a mortal struggle. Sangonomiya's survival is in your hands. Good luck. I'll go for it. Generally, during talking to them, the sound is very quiet, but I think in general my sound could be put up a little more. I'll just see, because when Kaching actually does fighting animation, she will be talking a lot louder. But it might be that the sound is still a little too quiet, like the rest of it. Question is, what kind of sound setting is it? Because that's always the problem. Is it SFX? Probably, because I put that down a lot. That's probably the background noise. I'll put the general volume up a little bit, like outside of the game. And we'll see whether that works, because I did put it down. I wasn't sure if it would be too loud or not. Put it back to 14 where it originally was, and we'll see in general how it works out. We'll see, all good then? So I walked right into the main quest without knowing, because last time I actually didn't know where to get the golden bridle from, and I was like, the fuck is happening? What do you mean I need to get, like, the golden bridle? What is that? Well, now we know. And by accident, apparently. Open the way to the final trial. So it's still in there. Okay. Game is still a little low, but it's fine for me. I can put it up. But I want to test how the fighting sounds first. Before I make it any louder, and I'm the same loudness. I'll see how the fighting sounds is. And if it's still too quiet, then I can put it up. Do we have a deal? I guess we do. You can't say no anyway. Understand, yeah. It's not like I left you any opportunity to say no to that. Okay. Actually a little late today because I was testing a sound and I'm pretty sure it's too quiet. The in-game. But problem about Genshin is every time you fight monsters it's incredibly louder. And in cutscenes too, like it gets a lot louder. Okay, I'm in the middle of a boss fight anyway, so I won't have time to change it until this is over. Probably. Unless it's way too loud, then I'll just interrupt it. What the fuck is even going on here? So basically I have to kill these things that have some sort of hatred for humanity that I'm kind of feeling right now, thank you.
Don't blink!
And I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just killing animals, apparently, for no reason. Animals that have lived in peace for years. Welcome to Genshin. Okay.
Eye for an eye.
It's always the most peaceful kind of monsters you have to beat up for no reason. Almost always.
Speed of light. To the chase.
There we go. And only one last.
Incoming.
I didn't even touch this one apparently. Wow.
Body and mind.
Still full health. I see. Okay.
Rack and ruin. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Okay. We're doing fine.
Eye for an eye.
I mean, they barely do any damage, to be fair. For some reason, they don't.
Let me weave you first.
Probably this is just phase 1 or something. Like, I don't think this is what it's like to be the boss. Right? Check you out, Sapphira. You actually defeated this Baptismal Wishaps all by yourself. Impressive. Most impressive indeed. Can I touch them? No, you can't. Can I touch the dead animal? No, don't. Actually, I'm gonna touch him no matter what you say. These are the mortal foes of humanity after all. This chance may never come again. You what? What the fuck does he mean? Ah, oh yes. You must be wondering how I got here. Well, bear with me a moment. I need to think about where to start explaining. Well, simply put, Enkanomiya is the netherworld of sinners, yes? I am one such sinner. One who has committed the sins of deception and betrayal. Wait, Paimon still doesn't get it. What are you trying to do, Andrew? Yes, seriously. Like, don't start telling me your life story. Just tell me what is going on and what are you doing wrong. Cut to the chase here. Somehow. So, I came here to search for a certain book. That book contains records of things that happened in Byakuya Koku. I can't even read anymore today. Before the Dainichi Mikoshi was constructed. These chronicles are known to the people here as the times before sun and moon. Back then, no gods walked the earth, and the whole land belonged to a single civilization. Was there ever really such a time? The bards claim that the times when gods walked the earth is the furthest back we go. Yes, that's precisely it. That's why I wanted to find this book. That way, we, the Abyss Order, I'm no fan of that. We'd have proof. Proof that the gods and Celestia came from beyond this world. The only thing I do know at the moment is that the Great Serpent was sentenced to death by Celestia for accidentally reading this book. An entire nation was relocated. The door to the depths was sealed, and that nation was stirred up in an Eastern expedition to cover this truth. Yes, that was the grand ritual of sacrifice required for the people of Watatsumi to once again live like humans. But as for this book, I searched for it in the library and the Dainichi Mikoshi, but I could not find it. So you tricked us then. Is basically what he said. Wait, I said this much and that's all you have to say? Not going to grit your teeth in anger, or just dispense with that and smack me in the face? Do you seriously want to get beaten up that badly? Seriously. What the hell is wrong with this guy? But actually, I don't think I did anything that bad. I didn't technically lie to you. I'm a clerical staff member sent to help you. I just never said that I was sent by Sangonomiya. I was indeed translating literature here, but, you know, it had nothing to do with the trial. I'm a bookish character, and hey, did I or did I not transform into a fire-flinging monster? I believe that you refer to our executed as lectors, yes? Okay, I see.
More speed.
So we fight now.
To the core.
Thanks for the random fucking interaction, I guess. Glad I can burst you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
It's not insane. To be this quick with the storyline here. What just happened?
Witness the power. Incoming.
Oh my god, there's mages all over. I gotta kill him. Things just happen so quickly today, I can't even get to it. I'm like, oh yeah, chill Genshin session. Guess what? Main story quest.
Stronger than I thought.
And like 5 boss battles in a row, and I'm dying.
Light it up.
Why am I dying?
Everybody stand back.
Go heal. Go heal this.
No, my sword.
Should be fine.
Don't blink.
Oh my god.
More speed.
Heal is pretty low.
Incoming. With sword from shadow.
Okay, it should be fine, should be fine. I don't want to hear the Inferno's call, thank you very much. Can you stop saying that?
Outlines your fate.
Do you only have one voice line in English? What's wrong with you, man? Alright, yeah. You. The thing calling itself Enjo. A very interesting way to rename it right after that intense fight that just happened, I guess. Phew. Wow, I didn't underestimate you. Goodness no. But I suppose a clerk is ultimately no match for a hero. I wanted to get rid of you and then find some disguise with which I could claim that your mission was a failure. I mean, there's got to be some stories in which the hero doesn't slay the dragon. But oh well. Why did you attack us? Yes, seriously, why? You mean, why wouldn't I, right? I'm a creature living in the abyss, and you are a mortal walking in the sun. You did defeat a lot of my subordinates and comrades on your way here too, so you can consider this revenge from a sentimental perspective. You love the fight scenes. I'm glad you do, because I was very confused with that fight scene. That just happened really quickly, man. I mean, I was also thinking, see, I can't find this book no matter where I look. Might it be with you? Perhaps I should dispose you of. Perhaps I should dispose of you and then search you, okay. That's very nice of you to think. The fuck? Also, this person here is carrying all these mint, cabbage, and fowl. I wonder what they're trying to do. What? Yes, seems so. That's why I could never play it. I do think Genshin's not that hard. Personally, the only problem is like the artifact farming. Like, that's the only thing that is generally hard. Because if you don't have any good artifacts, you might not deal damage. But I do think it's not that stressful. Not as stressful as it looks, at least. The normal gameplay. Well, you get the picture. There are lots of reasons why I should kill you. As for reasons against, there's only one. I rather like you. Do you think of another? How about not taking on something you can't beat? Yeah, seriously. Yes, I failed. And we all learned a little something today, didn't we? I suppose you shouldn't trust people that easily in the future, eh? Take that little fellow by your side. Perhaps you shall someday. I love how Paimon was so angry about that she, like, stomped in the air. Perhaps you shall someday face betrayal from that corner too, who knows? Oh, fuck off, man. Hey, you're trying to split us up here? Yes, seriously, yeah? Paimon doesn't really have much capacity for betrayal. That's so mean. Oh, come on, you didn't learn anything at all. Well, whatever. We haven't much time left to talk. I'll depart for now. We'll meet again. He literally disappeared before I was able to read out the line. The guy just in the middle of a sentence cut himself off and went away. Whatever. Let's go get the blood-drenched coral. Yeah, whatever. Quest call is in Anazuma. Head there to continue a quest. Okay. Fuck off, I'm not heading there. I'll continue some other quest. Maybe. Maybe I'm heading there. I'll head there. I'll go there. Okay. Wrong one. There we go. Quest was somewhere over there. There we go. I think I finished the main quest for now, but I'm really unsure what I just did. Like, basically we were getting tricked, and this guy's actually a member of the Abyss Order, which is kind of the evil side in Genshin so far. I don't know what he was trying to do. Honestly, I'm still a bit confused on that, but I'll take it. He was looking for a book. That was obviously some important lore. Tsuyuko, we found a blood-drenched coral. Ah, our great hero, our gallant warrior, our mighty paragon, our destined savior. On behalf of Madame Kokomi and all the people of Watatsumi Island, I give you my thanks. You look exhausted. Perhaps it was too taxing a task to send you down alone after all. Oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, not alone. Paimon was there too. And there was this other guy who sneaked in. He did help us a lot at first. Come to think of it, he did help us quite a lot. Like, I wouldn't know where to go in this world down there. But in the end, this is a long story. It's the main reason why Sapphira's so exhausted too. It seems like something that Madame Kokomi did not anticipate occurred. Did one who seemed like a mer thief with a Watatsumi language dictionary turn out to be something far more troublesome? It was someone from the Abyss Order. And this is very grave news. I will report it to Madame Kokomi. However, since you have returned with the branch, it will soon come time for her to see the Watatsumi Goryu Matsuri. I will go and pull her out of her room now. Whatever the case, Sapphira, please accept our gratitude. I'm gonna be real with you, as cool as it is to call everything like Japanese terms, they really could have went and translated Matsuri with festival. Like, it's not that bad to do that, and everyone knows what's meant by that. You're just gonna write Matsuri, it might be a little like hard to understand for some people. Eventually. I don't know. But it's been troublesome too in like the new area, because we've had so many new terms to come in contact with. It's a lot to take in, but maybe that's just me and not everyone who's been playing. So yeah, I guess we can say we finished the quest, because there's nothing more. There's no continuation to this right now. So there's no festival we're taking part in yet, I assume. So obviously there are still some quests I can do in that area. Because as you can see, I still have two. And I definitely need to give the divine brittle that we just got to a certain person. But I don't really remember where they were. There. Thank God we have quest blockers in this game. Oh god. Okay, let's see. I also have left a giant amount of like chests and everything everywhere. There's definitely a lot still to do. Might not be doing all of that today, but maybe parts of it. Hi there! Have you found the brittle? Actually, I have. Could you let me have a look at it? I thought I had it. Didn't I? Do I eventually not have it anymore? I guess I don't. Because it's nowhere to be found. I thought I had it, man. But nah. They're just taking this away from me. Maybe I'll have to look at the quest description. Pay respects to 7 royal tombs. I kind of did that. But then I guess I'll just go for the other quest. Because I personally wouldn't know what to do exactly here. And I'm not getting the golden brittle back, I don't think. Or am I? Probably not, right? Down there is the boss battle. Whee! Okay, so down there is the boss battle. So I will be looking at Leo then instead, because I don't know where the golden brittle is, despite having had it literally just a few moments ago. Gonna hope this is not another broken quest where you had to do it before or something, and I fucked it up. Shouldn't be the case though. Okay. Hi. This is turning into quite a project. You're really fixing this place, huh? Ah, it's you. I mean, I did say that I was an upstanding citizen now, didn't I? I must say, though, it's a much bigger project than I originally thought. The designer I brought in to plan the new temple got really fired up the moment I told him that it was a Yaksha temple. But not only did he draw up sheet after sheet of plans, he even dragged me off to buy materials. Ah, that's such a cute emote. Such a cute lurk emote. If he was a few decades younger, I bet he'd insist on working on this himself. I recall that this area wasn't the safest. You mean how the surrounding area is full of monsters and treasure hoarders? You need not worry. Once they got wind that I was repairing a Yaksha temple, the Ministry of Civil Affairs assigned some Millilith to help with security. Okay. So we got some soldiers, I guess. They've more or less chased all the nearby monsters away. As for the treasure hoarders, they seem to be lying low, now that the Millilith are here. However, the volume of work required to fix this temple has really exceeded my expectation. Turns out we didn't prepare enough materials, so we've had to order in more supplies from the city. And while those treasure hoarders probably wouldn't make a move at the worksite itself, they might lie in ambush along the delivery route to steal the materials along the way. The Millilith can hold the worksite no problem, but if the delivery gets attacked by treasure hoarders, there's no way they'd be able to respond in time. Could I ask for a favor from you? I know how skilled you are. Those treasure hoarders are definitely no match for you. Could you go and teach them a lesson and dissuade them from disrupting our work? I'll do it, I guess. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's, long story short, beat up the treasure hoarders, I guess. Because, half of it was literally, oh, I don't need any help, but I do need help. Actually, I do need a lot of help.
I'm going in.
So there we go.
Speed of light. Hey!
That was all, that's very little. Wait.
Nowhere to
Imagine
hide.
having a military that can't deal with this. Wait, seriously? Seriously, man?
The wrong test subject.
Please stop. We've lost. Please spare us. Don't come near this place in the future. But dare I ask what we've done to offend you? Did you find some treasure in this area by any chance? We were building a temple. In the middle of these mountains? Yeah. Why am I actually explaining this to him? He might be stealing everything that is in there after all. There's a temple commemorating an adeptus here. Wait a minute. Could be that old house? Boss, we did see a statue of a bird while we were resting there previously. That must have been... That's Pervasis, one of the yakshas. Huh? Boss, did we really offend an adeptus? Why are they so scared about us? Stop talking nonsense. We didn't know, so that didn't count. It was ignorance. I don't think the adeptus will judge us, right? Anyway, thank you for telling us for the reparations being done on the temple. We apologize for our previous ignorance and rudeness. What the fuck? What kind of treasure hoarders are like, oh yeah, you're rebuilding a temple with a lot of valuable stuff? Oh, we're so sorry we disrupted the god. Like, what? Why did we beat up these guys? We literally could have just talked to them. And boss, shouldn't we go there and light a few sticks of incense to apologize? Oh my god. Hey, when did you become such a talker? Come on, let's go. Like, they are the most social kind of beings you could have potentially had in mind. Lying around here. And they're like, yeah, go beat them up. They're a real problem, alright? They'll be stealing all the materials. As if. Hi there. Hello there. Were the treasure hoarders about? Ah, so they left, that's good. Is there anything else I can help you with? Thank you for your kindness, but you've already helped me so much, it wouldn't be right. But if you're willing... Oh god. It wouldn't be right, but also here's the quest. If you're willing, it would help if you could find us some sandbearer wood. You can consider it your official contribution to the fair walk. It is a good deed after all. A little personal participation might bring you some good fortune. I'll go get it for you. Alright, just bring the wood. Yeah. I probably already have it. I do. That's 12 wood, that's a lot actually. Go take it. Alright, I'll take this sandbearer wood timber. The temple will take a while more to repair, so I'll remain here for the time being. If you have the time, you can come by and check on things. I'm glad you say so, but that was actually a very short quest, the hell? I'm just supposed to beat up some people and give you some wood? I'm guessing this will be a quest that will activate every single day, right? So I'll have to wait for tomorrow and then it will be like, oh, new quest! Bring more wood! Oh no, we're out of stone. Something like that. So, all I have is this now. And I don't know how to get the divine drill. So, I'll be very cheeky right now and actually type it in and find out where to get that damn drill from. Because I wouldn't know. Okay. So. Okay. So there's apparently some bullshit I have to do for that. Which obviously no one tells you about. But I guess now I know. Somewhere over here, there should be 2 torches that I need to light. I wouldn't know where, but somewhere here. Like maybe on the entire top of it, if I'm really unlucky. We'll see. We'll see. And I'm guessing that that's the case, because honestly, why would it be anywhere else? But somewhere where it's really hard to reach once more. I'll guess I'll climb up. Can I even climb up there? That's the question. Might just try. Doesn't look good. Or can I just seriously climb up here? And that's gonna be a long stream. And 15 minutes of me just climbing up here, I guess. Unless the torches are actually somewhere else. And climbing up there will only, like, be a waste of time. Potentially also switch. See if that changes anything. But if I can't find anything, I'll probably just do the hangout events. Because I don't want to waste my time on looking for torches all day long. Actually, what's this? What is this? Okay, Lucky Dog's goblet. That's not very worth. That's like basically nothing. I'm gonna guess and say that I won't figure this out. But I'll walk around a little bit, see if I can find it. And if I don't, that's okay. I can always do this another time. But I do hate a quest that literally doesn't tell me what to do. That's kind of annoying. But it does happen. The building's so tall, I really don't want to like walk all the way up there. I feel potentially that would be just a waste of time. So I'll go on. Probably ignore it. But I won't be ignoring these things. Like the chest and so on. Because potentially that takes a little less time and it's more rewarding, I guess. Oh jeez. I didn't realize my E wasn't ready. Just casually beating up things with my healer. Okay, is still something alive? Over there. He's just stuck over there. Poor thing. If these are the torches they were talking about, that would be very stupid, right? Like, that would actually be stupid. If this is like all I need to do. I doubt this. Yes. I doubted correctly. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna head to the next riddle. See where that takes me. It's a time challenge. In 40 seconds. Collect 8 of these, okay. Ooh. How far up am I getting taken? Okay. Actually, there's still one? But where? Where? Did I miss it? Yeah, I'm blind. It's over there. It's just over there. There we go.
It's a miracle.
One more achievement. And this thing I can solve too, I guess. Good morning, guys. I want the chest.
Off we go.
Thank you for standing up.
Get out of here. Rain outlines your Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
I guess potentially you're a little tired if you haven't moved for so many years. So I get it, guys. I get it.
Stand back.
It's not that bad.
Let me read you a verse. Treasure.
I'd be tired too if I slept for so many years. Okay. Also, I haven't unlocked all of the teleport. I could do that. But I think it's only like 2 I have left. But I'll do it. Why not when I'm right there?
Time to act.
When, if not now? Okay.
Body and mind.
Good thing I just have to get there. Ooh. There's a lot going on here, actually. If this keeps happening, I'm probably just gonna end up exploring the entire stream. But that's fine. Ah, there we go. And last one.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
I don't know if we hope for her concerning, like... You can get in here, apparently. I didn't know you can do that. I seriously didn't know. I'll go back up. There was a lot more I saw. Me. And I keep seeing more and more. And there's a chest over there. And some symbols I probably have to light up. Where's he going? Probably down there anyway, right? Hi guys, I'm gonna ignore you. Wait, where are you going? Dude! What's happening here? No, fuck off. I'm guiding my friend. No, fuck off. Leave me alone. If he wasn't so slow, maybe I could outrun the enemies. Maybe. Hey, you got it.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Ah, there's one more over there. It really doesn't end.
Body and mind.
I can just fly over here. Actually, hold on.
Time to act.
Hold on a sec. No, I don't care about you. Did I already solve this?
Time to act.
No. Can't do much with
Body
this.
and mind.
Okay.
Time to act.
I actually just imprisoned him outside. The fuck? Okay. And what? I'm going up here. Ah, I have no stamina. Please let me get up here. Please. Thanks. Okay. Potentially, If I kill the mage, maybe I can interact with it.
Body and mind.
But I don't know. I'll try. Now that it lost aggro, I'm gonna try because there is a sigil under this and I need it. Actually?
Yeah.
Ooh. I can't enter with this. So what exactly is this?
Body and mind.
Actually, I can switch here. Okay. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Okay, now we have a giant wall here. I probably need to get this away first. If I sense this correctly. Like... Okay, open. Now I can change to night. Nice. And now I should be able to get in. Yeah. But now what? I'm in, so what now? Can I take like this thing? Oh, fuck off. No.
No, my sword.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
Speed of light.
Come on, man. Get down here. I can't get you up there. Dude. This is unfair. Like, what are you trying to do here? Can't get up here.
Don't blink. Hey.
Get down here. This instant.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go.
Incoming. Cut to the
You know what?
chase.
I get you now. Can't believe he literally calls me up there. Little shit. Okay. So, potentially I figured out how to open it. But I haven't figured out how to do this. How to get to this chest. At all. So, this potentially doesn't budge, right? Oh my god, there was a... There's a world quest right there. A mark. Like, the... Maybe something here. I can get back to it once I figure out whatever the hell this is. And what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I don't know yet. Let's switch back. So, now that I'm back at it, what do I do here? And potentially I can't get in. Right? Can I get in this way? No. This doesn't make sense.
More speed.
And I can't get through. Okay. Okay. Actually, this is lightening up now. I'm not sure why, but it is. And I can't change it. I mean, nice that I opened it, but what do I do now? That's the question. Oh, actually? This still works? No. It does. Actually, potentially. Can I get through there? I can't, right? Wait, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I do get it.
More speed.
So... probably have to turn it today. It's the 5th time I'm doing this. Let's go. At some point I'm gonna put in a counter. Can't really activate it, right? I still have it around me? Yeah. Okay. I just need to watch out not to touch this thing, but the other thing. There. Yeah! I figured it out! It only took me like 10 minutes. But hey.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Oh, shut up. I did it, okay? That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how long it took. Okay. What is popping up over there?
The abyss has come.
Oh my god.
The gift
I condemn
of
you.
grace.
Teamwork is
Shut.
Rain cutter. Freeze to the core.
With you.
Eye for an eye.
Shut!
In the name of the truth.
Oh my god.
The power.
Stop having such a shield, man. So big.
I condemn you.
Shall set you free.
No, don't set me free.
Let's light it up.
Hear ye the word of joy.
Oh my god.
Rain outlines your fate.
Just stop it.
Eye for an eye.
The shield is so big. I barely do any damage if you look at it.
Find you.
Like there's barely anything done to
I
the shield.
condemn you. Good
Okay,
grief.
okay, okay. I get you, Yuna. You're dying.
Shall set
I get you.
free.
Time to act.
Shall
There we go. So I already know the tombs here. But how do I get the thing that is popping up on the mini-map? How do I get that? Please don't tell me it's somewhere beneath. And obviously it is. It might be. Can't quite sense it. Hi there! Tails the Ninja Fox. Welcome to the stream. I'm just streaming Genshin today. It's very chill. So not a lot is going on. Except for solving riddles. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead you off. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Well met. Eye for an eye. Everybody stand back!
I was originally like gonna do some quests, but eventually it turned out the quests were a lot less long than I thought. So now I'm just exploring the area. Here we go.
What do we have here?
Although I'm very confused on the map.
More speed.
What is this? I've never seen that symbol before in my life.
Rack and ruin! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Need,
Cut to the chase.
of course.
Speed of light. Hey!
He has to disappear the second I pop my ult. So, I've never seen this before. I'll see what it is, maybe. What does this do? Okay, okay. I actually have seen it before. Just not floating in the air. Whee! Where am I going? Okay.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
I'm gonna get that waypoint. I'm really just doing this randomly because there's so much content on the map that I can't really do it in a structured way. Here we go.
Teamwork is strength! Vengeance will be mine!
I really didn't need to ult apparently, or did I? No, I didn't. Really didn't need to ult.
More speed. I can put these to good use. I condemn you! Body and mind, let me weave you up.
Okay. Why are you charging?
Go in! Speed of light! Ha! Nowhere to hide! Rack and ruin!
And there we go. Oh. One more damage.
More speed.
All I want is to get the
I can put these
waypoint.
to good use.
Please stop getting in my way. Actually, I'm getting my own way. By climbing like this. Ah, there must be a way to get up here easier, right? Or I'm just really bad at it. Probably not the cleanest way, but I did it. So, there's even more stuff down there. Looks like falling to me. Oh, shut it. I may have to fall a little bit. Okay.
Witness the power. Freeze to the core.
Go
Eye
freeze.
for an eye. Everybody stand back. Huh? Cut to the chase.
Shouldn't be too hard here. Oh god.
I condemn you.
Okay.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, that did nothing. No damage.
Incoming.
Can I actually walk here? No, I can't. Of course you can, but I can't.
No, my sword.
This is awkward.
Ring cutter.
I'm a little bit too tiny for this, huh? There we go.
I condemn you.
Actually, I can get you from here.
Don't blink.
I can snipe you.
Hey.
Oh my god. I can. Mission abort.
Get out of here.
There we go. Why do they spawn them in like a pool where I can't stand? That's so mean. What am I supposed to do?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Come on, Eula, stop blaming me every single time. Beautiful. Are you commenting on me failing here, or are you commenting on me doing well? I can't tell. Seems like both to me all the time. Okay. So, oh, it's here. Oh, that's over here. I'll try getting to the island. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll fall. That should be fine. Seems like a decent, like, amount of height. Doing well, of course. Of course, of course. If you're commenting on anything else, you know, I'll have you banned. No, I won't actually. I would never. Okay.
Going in. Rain outlines your fate.
My mods are ready, as you can see.
Nowhere to
They're very
hide.
frugal. Doing well in
Rack and
failing.
ruin.
Oh, shut up. I'm doing well in winning, obviously. Oh god, I hate shields of these guys. Can you stop? What are you even attacking? Chest?
Let's light it up.
Stop mocking me. Okay, okay.
Incoming. Hey.
I can't reach you from here, man. He's just bugging over the wall to annoy me. Shit. What? I'm climbing a tree. Don't.
More speed. Eye for an eye. Teamwork is
This
teamwork.
is really not the perfect environment for this fight. May I say that?
Speed of light.
What end? Are we chilling now? Oh god, okay, we're not. We're not. We're not chilling.
Adventure. Cut to the chase.
Go on then.
Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
Okay, okay. Oh god. No, the world will not fall. You will fall. Right now.
Abyss shall rise once again.
Jesus Christ. You guys are mighty, mighty mad at me.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Is it? I'm so glad it's your lucky day. Why didn't he die now? Because he had a massive shield, which takes a while to get down.
Adventure time.
Like, he had 2 health bars, if you notice. He has, like, one underneath his own health bar, and that's the shield that I have to get down before he dies. Sadly. I hate that kind of, like, problem on that monster. But it's normal.
Off we go.
Yeah, it's okay if you didn't see. He's kind of tall, so... Can you actually scroll out in Genshin? I don't know. I can't. But you only see it pop in every now and then. Because he's so tall, he's kind of too tall for the screen at times. Especially when I look down like that. So, yeah.
No, my sword.
Okay,
Witness the power.
you need to be deleted. Anyhow. What's alive? Are you sneaking in the bush now, are you?
Stand back. It's a miracle.
Enemies are getting more annoying and more annoying. Like every single second of the day. We're hiding in bushes now. We're doing AoE dashes that could literally throw you off a cliff on an island. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna guess this friend is gonna wake up,
Adventure time.
right? I guess wrong. Well then, I'm probably gonna storm this party.
With sword comes shadow.
Hey there!
Hey! Rain outlines your fate. Body
And
mind.
they all disappeared. Magic.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Okay.
Body and mind.
The waypoint is way up there. Where am I going? Ooh. I'm gonna switch. If you're telling me to, I'm gonna. Okay. Probably a bad idea. Probably I needed it at night. Actually, no. What the fuck is going on
Body and
here?
mind.
What am I doing? Help. And what? Oh. Well, I don't know which direction to
Time to
turn it
act.
in, but I guess I can try. Oh no, it doesn't turn. Oh, it does. It does. Do I not just need to turn it that way? No?
Body and mind.
Do I need to put it back tonight? Definitely no. Unless... Oh, I can't climb on that. I didn't know I can't climb on that wall. The more you know. I also can't get down here. Possibly I need to... Huh. It has a wall now. So I probably need to turn this my way. Sort of like... Get away. Question is, if I can get into that, can I also get out of it?
Body and mind.
Is that I don't know. Here we go.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Nighttime. So
Body
now
and
I
mind.
should be able to enter. But then what? Oh, there we go.
Time to act.
We solved it.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
With one brain cell.
Time to act.
That's an achievement, I guess. If I can keep turning it and actually get out of here too. Good, I can. I can. Eh. Eh. Can't reach it, too small. Okay. There's more sigils to unlock that I don't have. I do have one of these. And I do have one of these. But I'm missing this one. Let's get the waypoint ready. I'm possibly missing a lot of these, considering I have 0 here and I have like 11 from the other kind. Guess it's gonna take a while for me to actually get all of them. Oh, oh my god, where's that chest? Oh, there's another way I could go. Ah, I was already here. That's actually where I came from. Could have gone a short way, I guess. And this just takes me back. Well, I guess I didn't take the right way before. It happens. There's actually one little island over there that I didn't look at yet. And I couldn't look at yet. And there's one more waypoint I have not unlocked. I'll go for the waypoint. The waypoint it is.
Time to act.
And there's one more thing I can collect. Gimme. Oh, that's the exact key sigil I needed at the other place. Over there, right? There it is. Yeah. Gimme.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay. I should be doing fine, but just head into that direction. There's more riddle here that I can't solve, I guess.
Body and mind.
I mean, I can put in the ones I already have. And sadly, I'm still missing a lot of the wave. Like... Oh, I didn't need it. Or did I? Nah, doesn't seem like it. I get a quest. Okay. Here comes one of their spirits. My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger. How could I have been felled by your vile slander or imprisoned by your puppet infants? No, wait. I was imprisoned for months and years beyond count. Was I not? Then this must be my post-life form. Post-life form? You mean that you're already dead, right? Takes a pretty rare spirit to realize that. And yet, well, it shames me to say so. I know not just how I died, but I recall that I was imprisoned on orders from a child. Oh, a child? Indeed. But till today, I can never feel any hatred for the child, only pity. He was not at fault. The blame should fall upon those who controlled him like a puppet in their palms. Forget it. Such things are best left unsaid. After that, I was imprisoned. Imprisoned in a very high place. But though it was high up, gotta sit differently. It was dark, lightless, and cold as the ice itself. Strange. Why is that? Why do I feel that a high place should have brought a person warmth and comfort? Why can't I remember any of this? Are you hungry, maybe? Are you hungry? Whenever Paimon's famished, forget thinking, she can barely even talk straight. I don't think that's his issue. Come on, it's gotta be. Look at him. He can hardly speak clearly. Actually, Sapphira, could you check if there's something to eat amongst the offerings? Wait, that's it. The offerings. What, do you want to eat them? No, I just remembered. When I died in prison, my attire and body were enshrined in various places due to my contribution in creating the Helios. But that also caused my spirit to be separated and rendered unable to rest. So this place should have been the resting place of my sacred crown, though it has surely decayed by now. This must surely be why my thoughts are so stuck. If this persists, I doubt that even my current state can be sustained for long. But these offerings can be used to replace the remnants of my body and my attire in sustaining an ounce of my thought. As such, please take them with you. However, there are many perils on the enshrining path. So, though it may seem rude of me, could you accept a certain test first? Test? What test? Please defeat the monsters hereabouts, the prison wardens of my spirit. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, your traveler, and we shall begin. Jesus. Vocabulary is getting harder and harder to understand in English. But I guess it's fine. Are you fully yeah, I'm ready for whatever. Then I wish you every success in your battle ahead. Should be fine. I mean,
Let me read you.
look at my team.
Cut to the chase.
Go for it.
Eye for an eye.
To be like fair, you would have helped me more, but you
Let's
know,
light it up.
doesn't matter. I didn't know.
Hey! Freeze to the core.
Actually,
Rack and ruin.
I could burst you.
Let's light it up.
There we go. Okay. Oof. I wanted the stuff, not you. Ah, if only Byakuya Koko had such valiant warriors as you. Then, if this thing is done, then my wishes shall be fulfilled. You must bring these offerings, bearing my thoughts, to be enshrined in the place where I was held under arrest. We must do this in order to what? Ugh, there's no use talking to this guy now. Seems like his spirit's all messed up again. Pyra, let's just take those items with us. But where was that high up place this guy was imprisoned? First off, Paimon, that's really rude. And second off, what the fuck? Oh, he's all messed up now. We better not talk to him.
Adventure time.
Like, girl? Are you good? Offerings to temple. That's a separate island with a lot of stuff, but I want a waypoint. I always do want the waypoint. Paimon's just being rude
Adventure
lately. Oh, it's down there. There we go. It seems I don't have all of them yet. Because there is an achievement actually for getting all of the waypoints. But I'm missing 3. Okay. I guess. Guess I can always miss a little more. Okay. Maybe I'll go the other way. Get the sea lion. Just floating between those 3 enemies. Oh, there's more actually. There's more than one. Oh my god. Don't kill me.
Let's light it up.
So much damage, I'm scared.
Ring Teamwork is dreamwork. I condemn
Gotta
you.
make it seem like it. Keep it thrilling.
With sword comes shadow.
But I don't actually.
Speed of light.
Okay.
Eye for an eye.
Go down,
Incoming.
my dude.
I'm going in. Adventure time.
They're a lot tankier than the actual health bar makes it seem. Where are we going? Now he's literally telling me to go into this exact direction I was in. It's like, oh, you went there? I'm going all the way back there. Were you trying to get rid of me? Dude. casually murdering me.
Adventure time.
Okay. Hey!
Even better than I imagined.
Oop.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, there's another chest now. It's another place, I guess.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
It looks very much like the other place I've been at before, where I've literally beat up those monsters. Maybe it's because I switched day and night cycle.
Touche. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
I'm gonna answer your question right when I'm done with
Don't
that
blink.
fight. Because it's an interesting one.
Yeah, teamwork is true. Witness the power. Speed of light. Restored from shadow.
Okay. This guy is sadly still alive, keeping me from answering or reading the question at all. Ah, don't kill me.
Incoming.
Okay, there we go. So, do you think they will ever release an alternative to Bennett in terms of supporting capabilities? And I mean
give,
someone who's
you
actual
receive.
competition for the squad. Thing is, Bennett is so boosted, right? Like, if you released another support character with more, like, benefits than Bennett already does have, like, he can increase attack power. He can heal, like a shit ton. He's one of the best support characters you can possibly have in your team. If they released another character, then they would have to top that. So I feel like they would keep having to top the last support character that they brought out. But in general, I think that Bennett is too strong for a support character. And if they do introduce any new support characters, I do hope that they don't have the exact same benefits, but like different ones. Like, I think Jongyun has something concerning attack speed. And if they went for more different support ideas that they could implement in Genshin, they could potentially bring out more supports that are as good as Bennett. But don't have the exact benefits of Bennett, I guess. Because I don't have her actually, I don't think. They did bring out Kujosara, I think, which also has an attack boost and I think also healing capabilities. I'm not sure, I don't play her. But I feel like the problem is Bennett beats all current support characters. He has too much stuff he can do at once. If they wanted to actually top Bennett by bringing out a support character, you know, that's even better than him, that has all his stats and all his capabilities and even more than that, that would end in them having to do that to every single new support character coming out. So people would still invest for support. But I feel they can't do that. They'll have to figure out another way to make support more interesting again, because at the moment, the problem is I feel like most support characters, they are not as interesting as they seem at first. Just because Bennett is that much better. But then again, one thing that I do want to compliment is that they brought out Goro for Geo compilations. I didn't actually test them yet. I still have them like being built. I think he actually has full artifacts and everything, but Malbedo doesn't. But I think Goro is like a nice example of what they could do to future supports. Like, they could potentially boost them to be especially good for one type or something. Stuff like that. If they could keep doing that, that would be great. But I also think Goro is not too boosted. Like, he can heal, right? But his healing is... Let's say it's not the best. And he can only heal if you have it on a certain, like, constellation and stuff. It's alright, I guess. But they could do better in terms of that. So you're saying, I think the biggest challenge into replacing Bennett is to find someone who is someone who can apply Pyro, strongest element in the game in the moment,
Knights and aristocrats
heal
share
the
the
team
same cultural
while not having to be
heritage.
active on the team, and boost
But
the
the
DPS
knights had
of the
enough
team.
sense to do away with
Yeah,
all
that's
the
the thing.
superfluous
Like,
detail.
It's too hard to bring out another character that's exactly like Bennett, but better. Like, they are gonna have to find some other way to make a support character like somehow interesting. Like, replace something with Bennett. I mean, Shinkyo is also very boosted, okay? But that's like the only character that comes to mind when I think of good support characters. But I don't think he could potentially outsmart Bennett. He's just overloaded, should have nerfed him in the beginning. Yeah, that's a big problem, but they can't nerf him if people actually put their money into getting this character, you know? They can't nerf him anymore, basically. And Shinkyu carries the entire Hydra element, and I think that too, yeah. And he's especially great for the Huta comp that I have, because anything that works with Hydro and reactions just gets so much benefit off of Shinkyu and his potential, and the way how much damage he can deal as a support is crazy. But honestly, Bennett is still better. And that sucks, because there's never gonna be anything to be better than Bennett and do the same stuff Bennett does, in my opinion. Because if they do that, they're just gonna have hard problems doing new supports after that.
Adventure time.
The more you overload a kid, the harder it gets to make new characters, I think. Actually, I'm very behind, and I only have 17 seconds. Fuck this. He even works with Raiden, yeah, he does. Shinkyu does. And Bennett does too, but you know. Even though he should not work with Burst, yeah.
Go.
That's a problem with, I failed it. That's a problem with MiHoYo and the descriptions of the characters. I remember. Yeah, I know. Vader's ult doesn't work with Raiden, but like, Shinkyu's ult does. It's a thing they really need to think over.
Adventure time.
But they didn't. They literally just went, yeah, it's because of blah blah blah, and then they stopped talking about it. Which I think is awful. That was very unnecessary, but you know. Actually, I'm not gonna do this on time still, because I keep climbing on this strap. I'm way too late for that. Actually, how do you do this? How do I get there in time here? And what is this? Actually, I don't want to know. Why did I ask? Get me away from here. I'm gonna leave. Jesus. If I switch, maybe I'm safe. I think the most interesting change they could introduce is the option to turn constellations on and off. Overall, I think the constellation system is very flawed. I mean, they could introduce that, but then again, it would also... Oh, come on, stop targeting me. Then again, it would also be a pro to Bennett, right? Because Bennett has a constellation that fucks with his abilities, basically. Like, if they did that, that would also make Bennett stronger. If you actually activated the last constellation, which is basically trash, right? Well, it's not trash, but it doesn't work for a lot of characters. Why am I getting attacked? I'm trying to get out of this. Oh my god. Stop. Trying to figure out what the fuck this is. Because I don't know. I can't do that. Because I'm in combat, obviously.
Time to scout.
Can I lose the aggro of those things, please? It's getting annoying. No, I can't. I literally can't. Actually, you still have aggro on me. How? No, stop. Oh know what? I'm gonna teleport, so they stop. Like, upgrading abilities and stats is fine, but having unique abilities tied to some constellations really throws away the potential of building team comps. Like, imagine you could toggle Bennett C6, you could build team comps around that without having to give up the usability for other team comps.
Assemble!
I mean, yeah, but also, like, the entire gimmick of Bennett is that he has bad luck, right? The entire gimmick of him is that basically his last constellation is bad because he has bad luck. Because he's just that kind of character that like comes with benefits and a shit ton of that, but like also the potential to lose all of the benefits instantly. I think that's why they kind of did it. But I get you a general idea because it would be very interesting, at least if they did it in the, for example, in the Abyss, that you can toggle and like lock constellations. So you can try out what kind of constellation works better, what boosts my damage more, stuff like that. Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're talking Bennett and stuff, and how overloaded his kit is, and what they could possibly do to make support characters in Genshin as good as Bennett without making another Bennett. I guess. Short description. Actually, I don't know what I was trying to do here because I was constantly getting attacked here. Okay, so there's something I need to get. They will definitely introduce more abilities with that issue. I kind of hope not, but I'm guessing yes. You're completely right about that, probably. That they're gonna put in more like constellations that are gonna be problematic for other team comps. If they did it for lore purposes, that would be dumb because you're not forced to take the trade. Well, you're not forced, but you can fall for it and then you get unlucky. Like, I don't know. I always saw it as a lore kind of purpose, but it's never confirmed anywhere, obviously, because if you don't think so, it might not be that way. It's never confirmed anywhere. But I personally thought it was lore purpose, lore purposes, because like, is there any other character other than Bennett where you really need to lock a constellation? I wouldn't know any. Like, what kind of constellation would you not want on your characters ever? Is the question. Child has one? I don't know. I don't have child, so I can't tell. I can possibly look it up, right? Because it has like... where is it?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
But I couldn't look him up because I don't have him. I would love to have a C6 Natalia. Like... the kind of constellation you're talking about, like which one is it? Or what does it do? Because I can't look it up since I don't have child.
Adventure time.
It's fine. You can take the time you need. Because I think you probably have to look it up online. I don't have the best boy because I was hacked initially in Genshin. The first time the rerun of Child Banner came up, right? So all the primers I had saved for actually getting Child were put into... I'm gonna show you. When I was hacked, in one day, someone actually rolled all of my primer gems that I had saved up into... wrong menu. Hold on a second. I'm kind of fucking up right now. There we go. We're put into this Venti by some kind of hacker I didn't know. Which honestly, it's not that bad. Venti's a good character and all, but I was really devastated because I had saved up so many primers to get him. And ever since I can't get myself to, like, when his rerun starts, roll for him. I don't know why. It's a personal thing. Problem is, I don't really get how this
This
works
is
right now.
just my...
Killing Bennett. Because I'm not paying attention.
Rain outlines your fate.
What does this do? Is this time-based? Or not? Doesn't seem that way.
Body and mind.
So I probably have to unlock all of these, right?
No, my sword. Time
Okay.
to act.
I'm gonna guess and say that I have one that is not. Oh, actually, I have all of them unlocked. Okay. I didn't even need to try. I just get lucky. First time. Hey! Dates, Medal of Recognition. Okay, I guess. And some mission. Alright, I'll let you off the hook this time, but next rerun I want to see him. I mean, I can try. Problem is, I really don't have a team to build around him. I could. Probably with all the characters I have. I could build a team around him. And also, the thing that happened with Venti, right? I was building, like, Rust for Child. And I had it already on level 90, so I was already ready to get him. And then I log in and I see this shit. Like, Venti. Not the weapon. I wrote that later. But I was really unhappy about that.
Are correct.
Although, now that I think of it, Venti's not a bad character. It's not that bad that I got him, but obviously I didn't want him. So, yeah. Thank God I can't get hacked anymore. Thanks to two-factor authentication, like what they put in way late. The name State, they used to call me the name State. What date is it today? Okay, I'm sorry. They used to call me the Dallas, son of Yuri of Date. Son of Date. There we go. I'm a labyrinth artisan. The puzzle you just went through is my work. So I beat it on accident, your great puzzle. Oh, so you're the guy who had fun stumping us, huh? Alright, bye. Hey, wait a moment. I'm not just some kid doodling on pieces of paper. I'm no mere labyrinth artisan either. I'm the second best architect in the history of Byakuya Koko. Only the second best? I don't know, man. I don't know. That seems kind of cringe. I don't know. Who's number one? Yeah. Why, Abarako no Mikoto, of course. Bless his heart. If the Dainichi Mikoshi were to be second place, no other building could take first place. The fact that you've met me means that you've cleared my first Neopathis-style labyrinth. How did you find it? Any interest in trying my other Heterodoxa-style labyrinth? It's completely different from one made only from walls. No need for simply work? Yeah. Oh, come on now. This masterpiece was a result of abundant space, time, and funds. A significant portion of us have already gone to live on Watatsumi Island up there on the surface. So there's plenty of real estate around here. And that's why I bought hydrological studies in Byakuya Koko. I meant to study the principles of load bearing, the maximization of underground spaces, the avoidance of water leakage, and even some principles of geomancy. Well, I'm sorry, Emma, but I might have left the book on the labyrinth's treasure vault. Sorry, what were you muttering about? Nothing, I mean to cordially invite you to challenge my grand masterpiece. Whatever the case may be, take this key. It can be used to open the puzzles. If you are successful, you can even obtain a medal of recognition that I made myself. And that's not a very rare prize. Yeah, we literally just got that. I've also hidden my treasures in the vault ahead. If you obtain 2 medals, you can open the treasury. Oh, is that how it is? Well, we'll give it a try if we have time then. Wonderful. I look forward to your feedback. Ah, yes. Since you've conquered the first labyrinth, choose the first medal. Oh, okay. Any comments? How should we put it? It felt like it lacked a little boom shakalaka. Paimon's text is getting worse and worse every single day. I can't. What's that? Yeah, what's that? Paimon, what is it? What is that? Okay. So, another labyrinth somewhere, I guess. No, I have not, because I don't know where it is. Is it just the water? Am I trapped in here? I'm not trapped, right? I'm not trapped.
Time to act.
I'm gonna see. Obviously, it's way far ahead somewhere else.
Body and mind.
Why not? I'll go for it. Did you find out about the constellation by now, Ryder? Or are you, like, did you give up? It's fine if you did. I don't mind. Right. Oh, so you have the answer, okay. Let me just read a sec. Right. So, C4 Tatalia is a trap. Because the abilities ruins timing vaporize combos, because it lets Tatalia apply a Hydro Dot and melee stance. So timing vaporize procs is basically screwed. So basically you you apply a Hydro Dot and melee stance. Talking about Genshin at Sheeran, yeah, exactly. We're talking about the child. You know. We're talking about him because Ryder over there said that Bennett is not the only character with a trap constellation that you should never activate. Actually, Child has one too. Well, I guess for timing Vaporize, that would be basically screwing him. But like, question is, do you need to time it? Like, I don't play him, so I don't know. But potentially, can you not just, you know, still Vaporize twice or something? Doesn't seem too bad to me, but maybe I don't understand. If it's a melee stance, he applies a Hydro Dot. Like, does it do way less damage after that? Like, on paper, it sounds great. In practice, it makes Vaporize procs weaker because the dot does small PP damage. Okay, I get it. So basically, it fucks with the big damage he could possibly do and makes him deal way less damage. So a C0 Tatalia is stronger than a C4, I guess. I mean, I'd have to look into it, but if you're correct, that would be kind of shitty. But I mean, that would make it more understandable why you suggested, like, putting a system in that makes you turn constellations on and off. Because then that would actually make sense, but you know, I doubt they did that on purpose to, like, fuck with him. Maybe it will get, like, buffed. I don't know. If enough people complain about it, like with Zhongli again. I don't know. A lot of people don't like C1 Venti on top of that. I get why. I have a C1 Venti, right? And basically what C1 does is you fire 2 additional arrows per aim shot. And each deals like basically no damage of the original arrow's damage. It's very weak and very unnecessary to me. I don't know. But usually I don't ever normal attack with Venti. Like, I go in, I do my E, and I do my Q. Like, that's all Venti is to me, so I never had to use them. C6 apparently is bad for Huta Zhongli. Yes, if C6 Zhongli's shield gets hit, he heals. Yeah, I mean that would be bad for Huta. Because Huta obviously does a lot more damage when she's slow. So I actually don't have a healer in most of my Huta comps, because why would you need one? I actually have Toma as a shield dealer and Shinkyu, which is also not that good, because you know how Shinkyu applies wet on himself? Well, I found out, and actually my dear moderator found that out. Because Toma applies fire to himself. I don't know if it's in a certain constellation or just like in his normal shield. I sometimes get a reaction between Shinkyu applying wet and Toma applying the fire, and then I get damage. Which is kind of stupid. But I have that in the team comp that I'm using, so it's not that bad with Huta, obviously, but like, it does annoy me a little bit. Because potentially you wouldn't need that. Like, you wouldn't need to apply that to you just because you try and get a shield on or stuff. The C6 Songli shield gets it, he heals. I mean, I potentially wouldn't use Songli on a Hu Tao anyway, but I've seen that there are meta team comps with him. And I don't quite understand, but I guess it works. But like, wouldn't you want your Hu Tao to get damaged? And Songli shield basically breaks so little that I don't understand why you'd use a shield. But like, a lot of people do it. So I can't tell. I don't have a Songli. Do I wish I had one? Maybe, yeah. But also, like, I'm fine with my Noel. It's basically to make Hu Tao as low as possible and protect her from chip damage, yeah. My Hu Tao is actually so busted that, I'm actually on the wrong quest here because I keep talking to chat, but it doesn't matter. My Hu Tao is actually busted, right? But I think there's one constellation that actually is overdrive good, which is this one. Which basically makes her even more DPS when she's low, when she's below those 25% of health. And she gets like... She will not have damage that will actually kill her, and she gets this effect triggered when she has like 1 HP left or something. It's really crazy, the last constellation of Hu Tao. But basically this makes her the best damage outcome you can possibly get from her. But yeah, in general, you try to have your Hu Tao low, you try to not heal her. Because that would be kind of bullshit. All her damage scales on the fact that she is hurt. That she's getting damage. That she's slow. So you wouldn't want her to be protected all the time and then heal too. A constellation that gets slapped on is Xenians. Look, I have a lot of characters, but most of the characters you're talking about today I don't have built, which is kind of shitty because I can't do much here. But I have her on full constellation apparently. I didn't even know. I have her in full constellation. I didn't level her. So, a constellation that gets slapped on is Xenians. One of them raises her crit rate to 100% of her burst. I want her full... I'm sorry! She's actually really good with Eula, and I know someone, like, the certain moderator I keep talking about that's probably sleeping right now. I don't know what he's doing. But he built Xenian into a Eula comp, and it was actually great because she's physical damage, she kind of supports that, and Eula is basically physical damage, so... Kind of works great. So you're telling me one of them raises her crit rate to 100% for her burst. Problem is, Xenian is not usually used as a DPS, I think. She does decent damage, right? And you can actually make her a DPS. A lot of the potential of other characters is kind of getting slept off, like, because meta builds usually include mostly the same characters over and over again, right? It's like, Sakros is broken, Hu Tao is broken, Child is broken, and you get the same constellations over and over again, like team constellation, that just work and people use that. So, a lot of people don't build it anymore. Kazuha is broken too, yeah. Kazuha is a good example of something that works with a lot of team comms. They do just see a lot. But actually they brought out statistics too, I think. Like, what people are using in the Abyss, which is basically the hardest challenge in the game, right? I don't know if Kazuha is in that. I actually forgot what kind of characters are in that, but you see Zhongli a lot. You see Zhongli nearly everywhere, because his shield is just... I'm sorry, but Zhongli's shield is better than any other shield you can get in a game, in my opinion. Which I think is kind of sad. Anyway, I'm going to the labyrinth, because I'm sick of talking. No, I'm not. Keep talking, actually. I have a lot of fun talking to you guys. My sister is a Kazuha main. He's crazy. Like, he's crazy or his sister is crazy? That's the question. No, but Kazuha is really crazy. I tried him in this one event where you can try characters in general. And I do love his style. I love what he does. The only problem with him is you can barely see anything. Like, gee. As a main DPS, what? I don't know if it's as a main DPS. Does your sister know the concept of DPS? Is the question. Or does she just go for the characters that look good? Now that I've added a lock on this labyrinth, that old man can't bother me about my writing anymore. A labyrinth is a labyrinth, and a maze is a maze. The word itself is derived from labyrinth, the double-bladed axe, so of course it should be symmetrical. During Evernight, the two sides of this labyrinth become symmetrical, and so the way forward will become clear. Pretty orthodox, but there's a little avant-garde in there too. The one who finally solves the mystery will create the labyrinth. What a romantic notion. Okay, so this labyrinth sucks too. This is what I'm getting here.
Time to act.
But isn't it already in Evernight? She uses Kazuha as a DPS often. Yeah, she does, but... Oh, she does actually? He's really good at destroying stuff for supporting, so yeah. I don't know, Kazuha's kind of the... Like, kind of the Venti I wish Venti was. Venti's really good, don't get me wrong. But Kazuha is just so much more stylish in what he does. I don't know why I'm switching, I'm just trying. I'm just trying. I actually think that Kazuha is kind of broken. The stuff he can do. Considering how fun his burst is, yeah. His burst and his skill, yeah. Actually, what am I doing here? Can only move that in night, I guess? It's all about symmetry, so I probably have to get them all on one side.
Body and mind.
Do I just have to do this? And switch back? Person skill is so fun to use. I mean, literally. Kazuha is such a fun character to use. It's just...
Time to act.
Obtain dates on a medal of recognition. Is it up there? How's it up there? Do I have to climb? I think I have to climb. Actually, no, I'm in the quest area. Legit. What do I have to do? Ah. So I have to get the first two on the right side. Or not? I probably have to get this on the left side and this on the right side to make it symmetrical. Is that what I'm getting here? Probably. Let's see if I can do that.
Body and mind.
I think honestly of
Body and
all
mind.
Anemo characters to use.
Time to act.
Do I have to use this? Maybe? I wouldn't know. All the Nemo characters use, Kazuha is probably the one with the most kind of style. What does this do? Ugh. I don't know if I need that.
Body and mind. Time to act.
I think Chao is probably one of the strongest Nemo characters, but the problem is the entire reaction thing with him is not that cool. Like, he's a DPS, like a right-out
Body and
DPS.
mind.
You can't really build him into a team comp because it all just depends
Time
on
to
him
act.
doing the damage. And his way of playing is just, I'm gonna say it, it's a bit boring. Because all you do is basically you jump, you get down, you jump, you get down, you jump, you get down. You get a lot of damage out of that, and I'll say it.
Body and mind.
But
Time to act.
I don't know. I didn't think it was as much fun as Kazuha's.
Time to act.
People like big numbers, that's true. There's one video someone brought out with Yoimiya dealing 1 million with a, I think, normal charge attack or something. I don't know, man. Is it worth it to build a team comp like that? For a YouTube video, probably
Body and
yes.
mind.
You're getting them views. But like, I don't need to use this one. I'm just pushing down to the side.
Time to act.
But like, I don't know. There's a lot of more fun team comps you can use. Problem with this is that I'm not getting this to be symmetric, bro. Don't think. Maybe I am, actually. Hold on. Whoop. I'll just use you. And should be symmetrical, potentially.
Body and mind.
There are people who have different definition of DPS. There are the people who like damage per second, and then there are the people who like, ooh, big number. I guess is what you're trying to say. But yeah, it's true. Damage per screenshot, yeah. The problem is it's true, right? There's a shit ton of people who will be like that. Actually, I think I did this completely wrong. Did I?
Time
I
to
think
act.
I did. I think I should have put them to the other side, actually.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Well, I can switch it up. I think. Just need to switch to day
Body
again
and
and
mind.
do that. I mean, the whole damage per screenshot thing, it's cool if you do a video, like YouTube video on it, but like, yeah. I mean, that's it. What do you do with that kind of team comp? You wait for the
Time to
big
act.
number to drop, and everything else basically does no damage. Guess it's an achievement for everyone, like, who likes that, and nothing else. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or just fucking it up, potentially. Wanna just keep trying, because why not? Okay.
Time to act.
Time to act. Oh, come on. Shut it, man. Actually, that was
Time
bad.
to
I shouldn't
act.
have done that. No. Big. Imagine reading books, friend. Are you saying that to Shinkyo or whom? Don't be that rude, man.
Body
Some
and
people
mind.
enjoy books. I don't anymore because of university, but you know. I used to actually read a shit ton in my childhood, but I don't anymore. I love books. Oh, you're so cute. Not university ones. I love manga, that's all. Hey, I solved it. Took only 20 years. Yeah, I already read the very obvious note. I still took a long time. Shut
Time
up.
to act.
Now we're gonna talk to Date. Manga supremacy, hell yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, beautiful pictures do a lot more to me than a whole book that is literally just text. Is a manga a book? Well, what would you consider it then? Is a manga a book?
Play.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Fuck. Whatever. Well, yes, a manga is a book. A comic is a book too. I'm sorry to break it to you. Anything that has pictures in it can also be a book. Did you know some scientific books also have pictures in them? They're still a book. Did you know a photo album is still basically an album? Like a book thing?
More speed.
There's books in photography too. Imgur is a book as well? No. Because that's not a collection that you actually have in like... It could be a digital book, to be fair. Because what is a digital book? Like, it's basically just pictures, right? Pictures you can kind of interact with. But that's always a problem. If you say a manga is not a book, I guess it isn't for you. Depends on your definition. Like, definitely depends on your definition what a book is. Because digital books, are they books really? I don't know. They're called digital books, but a story, yeah. But you could potentially put a story in a game, and it wouldn't be a book, right? Or it could be a book. I mean, it's still a load of text getting told. Or you could also tell a story in only like cinematic scenes, and then it wouldn't be a book. It would be a movie. You play a game. Yeah. I don't know, potentially you could, like, even if you watched a movie, let's say, there's only cinematic scenes, there's no text, right? You could potentially put that down in text and then it would be a book again.
More speed.
I don't know. And usually you kind of have to do that, even with films that, like, they have a script, right? And a script book is still a book. The thing is, when we talk about a book, we talk about books that consist of text mostly. Like, there are people who only like a specific style of book and would never say they like reading books, even if they read things like comics and manga, okay? Look, I don't know, but to me, a manga is a book, okay? If you're gonna tell me a manga is not a book, go for it, I guess. You're so special, you have manga, I have books. Like, it's just a type of book to me. I don't get it. It's like saying an autobiography is not a book, but a romance novel is, because it's a novel. Both is a book. It's just different genres, different types of books. But I don't know. I guess if you want to be special and you're gonna say, I don't like books, then go for it. I mean, I'm being specific. I'm saying I like manga. I'm saying I don't like all of the books that are out there. For me, it's kind of like the overall topic is book, and everything underneath is genre, right? First, it's like type of book, and then it's genres, and that can also like interact with each other. Because manga, again, has a lot of different genres. I have met enough people who would give me a response like the case I described. Look, me too. I've met enough people who were like, I don't like to read, but I read manga all the time. Like, come on, that's bullshit. You're reading. You're just not reading in the, like, maybe the most normie sense of reading that's out there.
More speed.
Well, I don't know. I finished the quest, right? I still don't know how to get that divine brittle thing, and I'm probably not gonna look it up. And concerning books and everything, actually we're gonna do visual novel dating now, because I don't care. Look. There's A shit ton of dating I haven't done. Well, not dating, but you know, the... Where is it? I don't know where it is. Somewhere here, right? Story quest? No. Where is it actually? Where can you access the here? You can access those. I actually haven't unlocked those. Okay. Why didn't I? I can unlock them anyway, but you know. Necopara stream when? Never. I have all of the Necopara vaults, okay? Don't add me. I was gifted. It was legit gifted to me. I can't do shit about it, okay? It's like I had no way of doing anything against this. What happened with the Catboy visual novel? I could potentially stream it again. I didn't actually play it through. Like, I did a test stream back with the old model. It looked really weird and crappy. I'm gonna be real, it did look weird and crappy. I still have the video of it. And basically I played the Catboy version of Necopara. Gifted, yeah, sure. I actually have a person who can confirm to you they gifted it to me. Because I was talking about it as like a fun thing. Because I was looking at the ages of the cats, right? And I wanted to know, like, in cat life, how old those cats actually are. And whether they're like, you know, ready for mating or whatever. And obviously they're not. I'm just gonna say it. Even in cat age, they're not. They're not ready for it. I just wanted to say that because, you know, I still think it's funny when I think about that. Yeah, anyway. I lost the thing again. Because I closed it down again. Talking about Necopara. Stop. Can't talk about Necopara in this family-friendly Genshin stream. I'm kidding, by the way. You can. Plus, I think most people only play the like normal version anyway, because Steam doesn't allow the other one, right? You would have to actually buy that from the publisher. I think. I don't know. Speaking of cats, I was today here. Wait. I today was at an old lady's flat and she has a 19-year-old cat. Oh, that's cute. That's a very old cat to have. Cat like still active, or is it like already kind of dormant and not really there? I knew like a cat once that was like 20 years old and she would get grumpy all the time, right? But there was a dog there too and she would only allow the dog to cuddle with him. Thank you for reminding me you can actually teleport to the ship now. I'm sorry I'm old. I played in the olden days of Genshin.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up.
Had to stretch.
Ahoy there, traveler! So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration.
Hi there, why am I starting with 4 out of 6 hearts? What did I do wrong already?
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
And yeah, the rumors are true. I'm the hero. Wait a second. I think I actually didn't read all of the comments. Hang on a sec. I actually did read all of them, I think. I did. Jade Chamber flashbacks. Yeah, you couldn't teleport to Jade Chamber for a long time too. And when I streamed about the Jade Chamber, I also forgot that you can teleport to it. Which was very funny because I was trying to access it from below. Anyway. So, you know, for the Catboy visual novel, if you guys wanted, I could potentially stream that. I mean, it's kind of a trash game, but it's funny. It's not as bad as the normal Necopara. I'm not gonna say the normal Necopara is bad, you know? I actually played it. It's not as bad as you think, but it's still not good. And there's a lot of better dating games out there. I'm just gonna say
That's what I
that.
heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally
But it's also
put
not
to an
meant to
end.
be a dating game.
Well
then
done,
again,
traveler.
you know,
Captain's got
it's
quite
meant
the
to be
eye for
something
people.
more of a
She
loot
said she
game.
was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough.
All I wanted was to have a chat with the Electro Archon. Yeah.
Look at you, being so modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt, too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
Actually, now that I think of Neck of Horror, I remember one time in school, like I walked past the locker or something, and it had a Neck of Horror poster in there, and I looked at the class, and it was like a first class, right? So the people in there are like 11 years old. She had no idea what she had on her fucking locker. And I couldn't stop laughing about that because that's so fucked up, actually. Catboy stream, I'm all up for it. I'm glad. I
I'd
can
say
do
someone
that.
of your caliber would be right at home in the cracks. Right, sailors?
The game was a bit cringe, but it's fun.
That's right. Well,
And I want to know
I'm
the ending to it
excited just
too.
thinking of
I
being
don't
the
think it's that
traveler's
long. I
crewmate.
think it is like 4 hours or something.
Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
Yeah, let's go for it. Arm wrestling.
I was worried you'd be too busy to show up.
I'm probably gonna lose one. I'm not strong at all.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the traveler into joining the crew.
Yeah, man.
Come on, Captain Beto. Surely you've got a way to get the traveler on board.
Well, she's on board right now for the celebration, isn't she?
Hell yeah, I am.
Yeah, but just one celebration together is not enough. You know what we mean, Captain.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, Traveler. You earned everyone's respect, myself included.
You know, there's just a thing about the pirate ladies that's just too good to be true. And you have to date them. I'm sorry. I'm talking about misfortune.
So it goes without saying that the Crux would be honored to have a
So-
crew member such as yourself.
No doubt about that.
But then again, a hero like yourself doesn't just set off on a journey without some bigger purpose in mind.
Hell yeah.
So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea with us?
Definitely didn't have to mute myself for that sneeze I just
Oh, if
had.
that were the case.
And it looked very
then the
funny on the
Crux,
model and I
known
was
for
looking at it.
always moving
No.
forward.
Right.
Didn't
I guess
happen.
we didn't think that part through.
Booba.
Remember,
It's not Booba,
rather
okay?
than seeking out strong members
It's
to
more than
join
that.
us, you should
You
be
don't
focusing on
understand.
making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are
It's
powerful, they will come
self-confidence.
to
That's
us.
what it is.
Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Hell yeah.
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for a
It's
sturdy
also
ship.
about the booba, but it's also about the self-confidence. Don't forget that.
I guess
And
I
drink
almost
your
forgot the
fucking
first
respect
lesson you
women
ever taught
juice.
me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
So,
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now, there's no more need to hound the Traveler, as you were. The Traveler and I have something to discuss.
hell yeah, we do. I don't know what, but hell yeah. Talk to me, lady.
I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard.
Great with the fucking compliment. I don't think so. That's awkward. You ran a tight ship. What is that supposed to mean? Resume the excited to see me. Thanks for helping out. I'm gonna go for the cringe comment.
Do I? Oh, to be honest, I don't care for that kind of
Fuck
reputation.
off.
I don't
I
want people
failed.
to see me like some big shot official from Yujing Terrace. But I'll take it as a compliment. I'm glad you see me as well respected.
Hell yeah.
I can't go getting too caught up in my own reputation, though. That's certainly not how the Crux made it to where we are today. As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how turbulent the seas may become. But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that they're arrogant, they're just bubbling with ambition, that's all.
I'm respecting women so hard right now. Drinks juice. Yeah, go for it.
Their
I don't know if
excitement
you know the
today comes
meme.
from their great respect
You
for
probably
you.
do.
Both
You're
your
on the
strength
internet for too
and your
long.
character. So please,
The
don't take it
respect
wrong
women
way.
juice meme. It's just good. I'm actually quite interested in the life of Sailor. I'm gonna say
Oh,
that.
Is that so? Well, it just so happens that we're doing some recruitment and training for new crew members while we're back. It'll be a first-rate chance to learn the life of a sailor.
I'm gonna be real, by the way. This is not a kind of dating event in Genshin. This is kind of an event to get to know the characters. It's not actually dating.
Since
I'm just
you're
gonna treat it
interested,
like a
why don't
dating
you come along and
simulator
experience
because
a
I
sailor's
can.
life firsthand. I'm curious to see if you'll take the sea by storm in the same way you have on land.
Alright, Captain, show me the ropes. That's
Good. Come with me. I've got something interesting for you to see.
I don't know if I should have said that. Is this stream friendly? Can I stream this? Really? That is the most awkward thing that ever happened to me in Genshin. I'm just gonna say that.
Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but I think we can spare you the tedium of that.
Okay.
After this, the new crew members will be arranged into 2 teams for more specialized training, according to their own aptitudes and the needs of the fleet.
Is there gonna be a test afterwards? I'm not gonna remember
One team will learn
anything.
comprehensive survival skills, including maritime emergency rescue, marine meteorology, psychological counseling, and so on.
Alrighty.
They will serve as the support team for the fleet, ensuring safe navigation. That's why we call them the Shield
Spear
of the Crux.
Pen of the Crux. Vision of the Crux. Spear?
That's right. You
Hell
catch
yeah.
on quick.
I'm smart. Creator's Hangout made me use my free brain cells. She actually explained such a lot. Why did I choose her then? Shit.
As one might expect,
You know I
we
only
call
have
the
one
other
brain
team
cell.
the Spear of the Crux, because they'll be learning about naval warfare. They'll make up the
me.
armed portion of our crew. Also, they're responsible for handling the
Should have
fleet's
done
cargo
Goro.
deals.
I can, actually.
So, what do you think?
After the first time
Which team is
beta,
for
I can
you?
go for her. For him. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on watching this. What team is for me? Obviously the Spear, because I have no brain
You
cell.
truly are an adventurer at heart.
Hell yeah.
Let's start with the fundamentals for any armed crew member. Basic boat handling.
Oh, fuck shit.
Follow
No.
me.
No. Don't do this to me. Don't make me learn shit. No.
These are
Course
some
is cute
older
and funny.
skirmish
I'm
boats
gonna
that we
look
keep on
forward
the
to it.
Alcor's backup. Although they've been made redundant by newer models now, they're still fully kitted out. They're perfect for when we need to do simulated battles as part of crew training.
I thought I'd be steering the Alcor in a battle simulation. Yeah.
Disappointed? So this isn't quite on the scale that you had in mind, huh? To be
Yeah.
honest, the Alcor going into battle is the last thing I'd ever want to see.
What's that?
In fact, out of all the confrontations we've ever had, almost all were resolved by negotiation.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Goros is comfy one? Okay, okay.
Only when negotiations fail do we consider deploying our armed fighters and skirmish
And this is
boats,
like
and they alone
Fury
are
of
enough to handle
boating.
most situations.
Oh god.
The only reason the Alcor would ever need to open fire would be if it were a fight
How
to
do
the
I
death.
even earn hearts here? Do I have to pass the
The
test or
Alcor
something?
serves only 2 purposes: to deter or to destroy.
Okay.
We are an armed fleet with a strong sense of justice, not war-hungry lunatics.
No? No war-hungry lunatics here? Okay. I'm gonna leave then.
We're very careful about determining when to use force and exactly what level of force to use.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
of this to say that mastering a small attack craft is quite enough for new crew members.
Okay.
Do you have any experience piloting small armed vessels?
I can even navigate a ship right through a whirlpool. Sure I do. I can even sail and fire at the same time. I mean, someone is not
You're the
respecting
first
women
person
enough. I'm
I've ever met
respecting
who's
her.
So dismissive of
I
the
just know
power
I'm
of the
too
sea.
stupid to remember what she's gonna say.
But I guess to put it another way, you're already
Because
a
I thought
seasoned veteran, huh?
We're dating, but no, she's teaching me on boats. Okay. Well, I guess you have to get ready for the interest of the other person too.
In that case, I'll
You're
skip the
right.
basics on how to operate your craft.
Get ready for a times mission. Oh no.
The goal of this exercise is simple. Steer your skirmish boat along the prescribed route and return here within the time limit.
Okay, okay.
You can start when you're ready. I'll be waiting here
I
so I
like
can
how
observe your
boats float.
skills.
Yeah, exactly. That's where my knowledge ends. Go to the skirmish boats. Where are they? Ah, there. Is it actually a hard timed mission, or do I just... probably not hard, right? Right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Boating. Whee! Oh my god, I'm doing so well. Look at me. Just speed through it. Oh yeah, let's go. This is so hard. Look at me. Die. Die. Oh, actually, I'm shit at this. I'm shit at this. I'm shit at this. No, don't do this to me. I fucked it up. I'm boating so hard right now. You have no idea. See, I navigated it through the whirlpool. Fuck off. I don't suck. You suck. I'm great at this, as you can see. I never fail a single one here. Blech. Blech. Okay, okay. I'm doing great. Don't make this hurt, okay? I'm the lucky boy. I can't reach chat like this. It's so stressful. You don't understand. Actually, I can do this. But, that's not boating. It, really isn't boating. Beto-sama, this is not boating. I was
More
flying.
speed.
This is not boating. I'm the lucky boat.
Nicely done.
Stop
that
crying.
was a joy to watch.
I was really good at this, okay? See? Nicely done. Joy to watch. You don't understand. It says right there. I was great.
Perfect timing on the turns. You kept your craft stable on the straightaway. It was like watching a well-rehearsed show.
See? I was perfect. Joy to watch you die. Shut up. I'd call that pretty routine.
All right. It's high time I introduced you to some of the more serious business that the Crux takes on.
Oh shit.
Come with me. We're going to Liyue Harbor.
Boat is on fire. Yeah, you did great. Shut up. I didn't light it on fire here, okay? What? What did you just say? Did she say something about you guys being mean? I think she's alright. She's completely correct on that. All I heard was mean. Maybe I'm just hearing what I want to hear. That's mostly the case if you don't hear something, actually. At least for me. Okay, let's go, Beto. We're dating, we're dating. And I did great on that boat. Okay?
You
She
may be
said
aware
so.
that as an armed fleet, the Crux is kind of like the maritime equivalent of a guard for hire. We work as an armed carrier, earning our keep by successfully delivering the goods entrusted to us from A to B.
I'm so glad none of you know how to cook.
Aside from that, though, there is also one other important way
I just
we
needed
make
to say
income.
that. Okay. Consultancy fees for running fast-track training courses on our cruise, bounties for capturing pirates on a mission. Yeah, of course we do. Remuneration for completing adventurous field missions. Maybe this?
Actually, it's trading. In certain kinds of goods.
I'm sorry, in certain kinds of goods. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Sus.
Hey, my hotshot accountant. Nice of you to join
Hotshot?
us.
I thought we were on a date, man.
Cut it out, boss.
What?
Juza sent me here with a message. He says preparations are now underway. If you give me the all clear, I'll head straight over.
Who is this girl?
Okay, be careful.
2 times. Yes,
Well,
seriously.
she has something to take care of.
Apparently I had a completely wrong idea. I was
Laura
just
Grover
getting
was right,
taught
though.
on fucking
The
boats.
other important side to our business, the less official side, is doing exactly what merchants do.
What do they do?
Importing here, exporting there. The only difference between us and regular merchants is that our transactions aren't entirely above board.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean by that shortly. I'm taking you to see one such transaction for yourself.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go meet our trading partner for the day.
Yay! Let's go meet our trading partner for today. I'm so glad I'm getting taught on NFTs. I'm actually not. I hate NFTs. Let's go meet them. Let's go meet them. Where are we going, Beidou?
Fresh seafood! Fresh seafood! Catch it while you can!
What do you have?
Yeah, what do you have?
Hello there! Here at Nay's Professional Fishmongers, we've got everything you could ask for.
Imagine Beidou Sims doing this and being like, I will be accounting so hard for you. I'm sorry to say this, but the sentence alone reminds me of Pocky already. And Pocky, can you read that sentence and say it's not you? I mean, seriously, look at it. I will be accounting so hard for you. Come on. That's you. That's
So
not me,
what do you
that's
need?
you.
I want a bass head with all the teeth removed. If there's a single tooth in there, I don't want it.
Huh? You know bass have pharyngeal teeth, right? In the throat? How do you expect me to get all those out?
Then I'll have a bass trunk with 2 swim bladders. Again, if it's short by 1 swim bladder, it's not the bass I want.
Jesus Christ. Beidou's scary.
You're not making this easy for me. 1 bass means 1 swim bladder. Afraid that's not up to me.
Why would you even want an extra swim bladder
Okay,
in a fish?
then I'll
What do
take
you
a
do with
bass tail
swim
with scales
bladders?
that are yellow on the outside, black on the inside. Also, it's gotta have a total of 81 scales. That's 7 times 7, no more, no less.
Why the fuck would you want that? What the hell?
What kind of fish scales are yellow outside and black inside? You sure this is a fish you're talking about? In any case, you can try all you want, but 7 times 7 is never gonna get you 81.
To be fair, that's true, and I didn't even notice it. Shame on me.
Pardon my asking, but you're not a fish expert, are you? I'm sorry, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have any of the things you're looking for.
Didn't you say you have everything we could ask for, so we were so annoying that we actually annoyed you about all the shit?
Look, I'm a professional. So are most of the people I serve.
Are we being a
I
Karen
can
right
accommodate
now?
anything they ask for. Seems you two are amateurs. So I'm sorry, but you'll have to go someplace else.
Anywhere
Yeah, like
you'd recommend?
seriously, yeah? She's being a hard-ass Karen right now. I don't know why.
Like I said,
I mean, to be fair,
Nay's
this guy's
Professional
probably not
Fishmongers is for
the guy you want to buy
professionals.
fish off, but
For amateurs, the place to go to would be Wise Amateur Fishmongers.
so she basically just
I
wanted
bet
to
you're
know the
wondering why
competition.
that guy was saying he didn't have what we wanted. That was just the first step in the transaction to confirm our identity. The real deal will come later.
The what? You were being a Karen for what reason now? I don't get it. I never thought Beta would be like this. I'm disappointed now. I mean, honestly, the guy was very unfriendly too, but like, bro, don't be a Karen if you know he's not gonna offer the fish that you need and that you're talking about. There we go, this way.
Seafood! Fresh seafood! Come take a look.
Is this Wise Amateur Fishmongers?
That's the one. We have all kinds
It's
of amateur
actually
stuff
Wise
here.
Amateur
The more
Fishmongers.
amateur, the more of it we got.
What? The more amateur, the more of it we got. What is this?
What would you like?
Who advertises like this? If they have like a professional fishmonger as well.
We'd like a bass head.
No one's gonna buy this
No
stuff here.
problem. Ours are all toothless, mind you.
Why the toothless?
And a bass trunk.
Oh, no problem. I'll stick an extra swim bladder in there for you. On the house.
I'm sorry, what is happening here?
And a tail.
Sure thing. I'll paint the scales yellow on the outside and black on the inside, so you can tell at a glance. This ain't no.
You what?
ordinary
Are this actually
fishtail.
tricks that she was talking about? These scales add up to 81 or 7 times
If
7.
it's 7 times 7 you want, I can do you 81, 138, or even 648. It's up to you.
I'm sorry, what is happening here? Are those
Great.
like fish
I like
talks
your
that I
style.
didn't know about?
I appreciate your patronage. Please, Take
And
your
the
order
other
to
guy
our
was actually
warehouse
not a
manager
professional
over
and didn't
there.
know any lingo.
A real amateur if I've ever met one. Proud to have you as a customer.
I'm guessing that's what happened.
No,
but also
we
she
don't
sounded
have
like
the
a Karen,
fish
so I didn't know.
Here. All fish sold at wise amateur fishmongers are still swimming in the sea. Once we
All
get the
swimming
order
in the
in for the
sea.
customer, we go fish it out for them. The warehouse
Gotta bug
handles
out a
that side
second.
of things.
The warehouse handles that side of things,
Pay
okay.
first, then we bring you the goods. That way you get the freshest catch.
Why is it amateurs then, if he's a lot better? Okay, I'm following you. Shouldn't the other guy, like, have his business taken from him if he's literally scamming that he's professional? And he doesn't know
Are you
shit?
two here to collect your order, huh, Bait?
Why is he trying to, like, swallow up Vader's name? Because it's probably supposed to be some sort of underground thing. So the only fish he wants to catch is, like, some sort of underground thing?
Yes,
Some-
sir.
some sort of
We're here
scam
about
thing.
that bass.
I didn't expect you to come in person, but
Or
we
is the other
still
guy's
need to follow
scammer? Maybe the other
procedure.
guy's a scammer.
The bass you want is not a standard specimen. Our fishermen need to wait for the right moment to catch it. You know the rules, I take it.
Let's phrase it differently.
Of course.
What rules?
Well, as you know, timing and location are everything when it comes
Unofficial
to
as
fishing.
possible.
You
yeah,
have to wait till all the conditions are just right.
I guess.
That means
but like
the
these
tide,
guys
the
seem a lot
moon,
more structured and a
the
lot more
wind.
official than the other guy. The other guy didn't know any of the lingo.
So, let me ask
But maybe
you
the lingo
this.
is also black market
When
lingo
will
and I
the
don't know.
tide come in?
The fishing song will sound out at midnight.
Okay, it's definitely, this is the underground.
How drunk will the moon be before the party's over?
What kind of...
It won't stop while the Star of Death shines.
I see, yes. Which way will the sea breeze be blowing?
The breeze should be bound for Guyon.
Jesus Christ, you have to remember all the shit
All
just
right,
to buy
then.
on the
Well
underground.
received. I'll go and make arrangements.
Great. I think that wraps up everything we needed to do in Liua Harbor. Let's head back and wait for the
A lot of
delivery.
code for sure. Where's our fish?
I thought we were pretty clear, weren't we?
It's probably not fish, is it?
The three people we just met are our business partners. Nay's professional fishmongers and Y's amateur fishmongers are just cover names.
Oh, they're both business partners.
The bass, obviously, is the code name for the goods. The numbers of teeth, swim bladders, and scales all represent different specifications.
Right, are we actually...
Meanwhile, the conversation I had
drugs?
with the warehouse keeper was the instructions for the deal itself.
Are we
Let
dealing
me
with
translate
drugs?
it for you. Tonight at midnight, the deal will take place in Guyon Stone Forest. The Alcor will wait there as long as needed.
I'm sorry,
As
what?
for what the actual goods are, well, you'll see tonight. What if I were to say yes? What would you do then?
Pretend I didn't see anything.
Thank you. But don't worry, everything will be fine.
Professional is the first part to check, the second is to confirm, and the last guy is the actual tester, I suppose. That's a lot of cocaine. Shut up!
I deeply value you as a friend. I definitely don't want to cause you any
Don't make
trouble
me
just
say
because
it,
you hung out with
bruh.
So rest assured, we
Jesus, what are we dealing with? I thought I'm gonna do dating. Now we're dealing drugs. First, I was riding a boat. Now we're dealing drugs. Where's the dating in this? How do I get to know Beto in this? Wait till the early morning. Yeah, let's do shady business. Let's do it at, I guess, 1:30 or something, I don't know. Let's do the shady business at that time. People are still out at midnight after all. Okay, let's go. 64 fish scales and 2 bladders. Now we know why the moon rules the party in the morning. Shut up. Shut up, man. Oh my god. What are we buying?
Captain
There's a lot of
Beto,
barrels
You
there.
gave me quite the surprise when you showed up in person earlier today.
Well, my friend is visiting, so I wanted to show her how the Crux handles some of its important business.
Important
I
business.
see. You two must be close.
Yeah, we're super close.
You got that right. Now,
Well, what?
down to business.
What? What are we? I'm sorry.
Have you brought the goods?
Yeah.
Yep, all here. Please, feel free to take stock.
Take them drugs.
Stop! Nobody move.
Oh shit. Oh
We
shit.
have received
The law.
certain information pertaining to a potential illegal business transaction at this location.
Um.
Apologies, Captain Beto, but I'm going to need to inspect those goods.
Oh no. Should I run for it or no? Should I distract him while Beta retreats? I'm gonna
an
distract.
illegal
distract.
business transaction, you say? Well, all the goods are here. If you have any suspicions, please inspect them at your leisure.
Wait. Should I have run away?
Captain, everything's been checked. It's just a bunch of potatoes, flour, and so on. And all the paperwork checks out too.
I'm sorry. It's no drugs.
Huh? Everything's been checked thrice over. There's not a single contraband item here. The paperwork was approved by the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the tax declarations are all in order.
I'm sorry. What?
Looks like you've managed to clear everything up. I suppose we can put this down as a simple misunderstanding.
Yes, apologies. This was a mistake on our end.
Were they bribed? What's going on here?
Come on, let's go.
What's going on here?
Bravo, Captain Beto. This was rather ingenious.
All this mystery over some potatoes and
Seems
flour.
like your friend still...
I know you have a lot of
Well, I'll leave you both to it. Captain Beto...
What?
You probably thought that there was some sort of nefarious business going on behind all the secrecy today.
Yeah, I did.
The truth is, that was exactly what I wanted the Ministry of Civil Affairs to believe.
What do you want them to believe
What
that
you
shit?
might
Also,
not
Shank
know
you
is that
as
I,
well.
as the leader of the Crux fleet, and you, the great hero of Liyue Harbor, have both been on the Ministry of Civil Affairs watch list for a long time.
Why?
In other words, whenever you or I crop up in Liyue Harbor, it almost always draws their attention.
But why is that? I
Not
thought
that
Ningguang
there's
and me
any
were friends.
animosity behind it, mind you. In their words,
It's a security precaution to prevent people like us from causing unnecessary trouble.
I'm sorry, what?
oh, I have no qualms about that. They're just doing their job, keeping the land safe.
Then what kind of business was
But-
she doing? Going,
How does that saying go
Like-
again? Ah, yes. Sometimes the closer you are to something, the less you can see.
I'm sorry, is she talking about
Did you
still
figure
dealing
it out
drugs?
yet? That's right. Maura Grubber, the accountant.
Whom?
With you, me, and a few sacks of potatoes and flour serving as a front, the deal she's overseeing on her end should go off without a hitch.
I'm sorry, what kind of
After
deal?
all, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent the Millilith to us.
What?
Looking at the
So she
time,
is dealing
it
drugs.
should be any second now.
Okay.
Look, that's the signal.
That's a very certain signal. I mean, if I saw that from 1 million miles away, I don't
Tonight's
know.
real
It's
deal
not that
is
secret.
officially done. Do you have any more questions?
I have a feeling
You're
Ningguang is
right.
not so easy to
Never
fool.
underestimate her. But as long as we don't take things too far, she won't look into it too closely.
Okay.
She knows that neither you nor I would do anything to harm Liyue.
Of
In
course.
any case, there's another higher level watch list at the Ministry of Civil Affairs above the one we're on. It's top secret. Even I don't know whose names are on it.
If you say
But
so.
I do know that the individuals and organizations on that list are the ones the Qixing are really wary of.
Okay.
I've gotten off topic. On some level, Ningguang and I are actually business partners too.
I'm sorry, what? This is so much information to take in, and also you're still dealing drugs, right?
Reason being, I'm the only one who can get her some of the more obscure treasures she wants. It's... all you need to know is that what might be easily attainable for some people can often be a lifesaver for others who can't get their hands on it.
Alrighty.
That's where we come in. It's as simple as that.
So it's medicine, it's drugs, right?
You still have some important things to take care of, don't you?
So it was weapons.
As long as you don't
Okay.
know what I was referring to, you'll be safe.
Okay, it was
So,
weapons.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Of course, if the day comes when you've traveled to every corner of the world, found your sibling, and neatly tied up all your loose ends along the way, you're welcome to come back here and I'll tell you all about it.
I very much doubt that will be the case.
You'll always be welcome in the Crux fleet.
I'm gonna remember that.
I hope
and
I
if
get to
that
see you
doesn't
on board again
apply,
someday.
I'm gonna be disappointed. Okay. You and Bias Club. Once everything is over. Okay, I probably had the most boring ending, but you know what? I tried. And that's already some deal. Okay, okay. Claim. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick break, and then I'll do the first time Goro event. And after that, I'll probably stop the stream, I guess. So I'm only gonna do one more hangout event. Wait a second, I'm actually gonna keep it open because else I forget where it is. There we go. Begin. Whee! So I'm gonna get some water, take a quick break, and I'll be right back, I guess, in around 5 minutes or so. See you, I guess. After 10 years, so what was it? A lot of children harvested wheat, of course. Oh, come on. Would be very, very stupid if it was that. Like, it would be very disappointing. Okay. Well, I'll be back. See ya, guys, in 5 minutes. So there we go. I'm already back again. I just needed to get some water because if I'm streaming for like nearly 3 hours and I don't have water, I'm probably gonna die. At least my voice is dying if I don't do any drinking water.
More speed.
So, bye by the way. I think you already left, but like good night if you're still there. And thanks for watching so far. Like I said, last thing I'm doing today is Goro. Wait. What do you mean in progress? Where do I have to go to? Here it is. There we go. So, last thing I'm doing is like the Goro hangout event. And you guys said it's chill and nice and cute. So I hope it will be. And I don't have to learn anything about boating again. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the English dub on that because he literally sounds like a dog boy. And you barely get that with dog boys, okay? I think I've never heard a character sound that much like a dog in any dub ever. Let's go.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth.
I'm sorry, the what now?
A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
Is she talking to me or is she talking to Goro? Because it does look like she's talking to me.
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You're not?
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise?
Jesus Christ. Hey, oh, shut up.
Although your tail isn't professionally maintained,
They're talking
the fur
about
doesn't
animal
look dry
tails.
and coarse.
They are literally
me,
like
this
half
says you
animal,
like to
okay?
take care of
Stop.
it.
You have no brain. Stop. Wait. Actually, do I have the bonk of Iron Mouse? I don't. I gotta look it up. Wait. There's a bonk emote, right? There is, somewhere. No. But there's a ban hammer. I'm throwing the ban hammer at you. And twice even. Let's go for it. I don't know if there's a bonk. Okay. The fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. Jesus Christ.
I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
I thought this was wholesome. I'm sorry.
How do you know?
Oh, it's so cute.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Yeah, that's exactly how you sound too. Like a high-ranking general would sound. Not like a dog would fucking woof. Don't say no,
it's
you.
okay.
I never said
There's no
that.
need
What
to
were
be
you implying
embarrassed.
then?
The desire to cuddle up to a
What were you
soft tail
implying
while
then?
sleeping
Explain.
is quite natural.
Explain yourself. Okay. So, they're talking about tail care, obviously.
Really?
It's like nail care, but for half-animal people.
Wait,
Okay.
no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
That's a very neat question to ask, actually. Why are they here
Why?
talking to each other?
Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
I'm sorry, is she flirting with him?
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get
Don't
out
bully
of this?
Goro. Alright, that's enough. Don't
It's
bully
you!
him.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Please save me.
Yeah, I'm saving you. Come on.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, hmm?
I'm sorry, what? Who isn't she flirting with? I didn't know she was flirting with everyone in the fucking English dub. What is this?
I didn't expect to meet
What's
you
this
here.
voice?
We were just talking about tails.
Um,
Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Hey, not you too.
Goro, now do you understand how appealing your tail is?
does he?
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously.
What kind of... what?
We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge.
I'm sorry, you always get thrown
I'm
into this
confident
quest.
that the
Also, I was
finished
stretching my
product will be
nose,
to
so my
your
model was like,
satisfaction.
ugh. Okay.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further.
Yeah, don't be mean to Goro. Come on.
Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Okay.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
What would she be plotting?
Sorry
Like,
that
the
you had
heck?
to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Aw.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
You know Yamiko well.
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it.
Why is she flirting so hard with
I've
him?
never been
Like,
good at dealing
literally,
with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
You mean the flirting? It's making you nervous? That's what you're saying?
I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Which one are we going for, chat, actually? Like, it's okay, let's just ignore her, or why don't I have you all come this way? Oh, come.
Really?
I'm just
That
gonna
would be
I'm just
great.
gonna do what I want.
To be honest, this is something that's always worried
So
me.
I'm gonna pull for
If the soldiers
Yamiko,
ever
me
saw me
too.
in this kind of embarrassing
She's
situation,
like the
they'd
one
be very
electric character I
disappointed.
really want. And she's so cute. Like, hag. Okay.
So, as soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae and Miko again.
Are we talking about dating tips and like flirting tips?
First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
No, I have none. We can start with some theoretical study. I can act as a personality of my difficult. Let's go!
I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you.
Hell yeah.
If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future.
Exactly, they're gonna come up a lot.
Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start?
Fox is Tails from Sonic. What? Oh my god. No. Yeah, Miko is not fucking... No. Also, Goro's scheme of like hair color and everything looks a lot more like Tails, actually. I'm just gonna say it.
Now that you mention it,
Character
I remember
too,
having
actually.
a similar
bit
experience back on
similar,
Watatsumi Island.
but not much. Tails is very different, actually.
I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Oh, he gets scammed easily.
I think we can give it a try.
Lied.
There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Sure. Let's get scammed. So the point is, continue your sentence, please. He does not have any social skills outside of military. I mean, no. I would say the point is he's too polite and he doesn't know how to avert any kind of situation outside of military.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy,
Because
it
if he
feels
didn't
very
have any
peaceful
social
here.
skills, he wouldn't be
I don't
able
see
to
any
actually
Tenryou
talk to
Commission
me at
soldiers
all.
roaming the streets. What a nice place.
And he wouldn't know how to keep up conversation, probably.
Okay, let's get started.
Problem
I'll
is
be
that he
me,
keeps
and you'll
conversation
be a
too
shrewd
long
and
for people
savvy
he doesn't want to
businesswoman.
talk to. Is what I think. Welcome to Tsukumomo Groceries. We've got everything you need. Oh, it's you. You came all this way to actually. Come on. I'm gonna do this, obviously.
Hi.
I'm gonna be mean.
So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently.
Blankets.
So, 10 blankets, please?
21st
Okay,
and more.
I'll settle the check right away.
What?
The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right?
Ah,
I think that's
200,000
still
more
not
than.
too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive?
It's more than just expensive, mate.
I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies.
So Kokomi did. Okay, I see.
I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond.
Okay.
This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to
Kokomi's
use your
sugar
wily
mommy, yeah,
tricks on me.
literally. This guy doesn't know how
What do
to
we do
take care
now?
of himself, honestly. Honestly, I think Ryder's a bit right. This guy doesn't know how to deal with anything. Let's switch to something that you more
Something
interested in.
maybe, cake?
He's interested in cake. Okay, let's go. 100,000 more for a
That's so
slice of cake.
expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
If you want to bargain, you'll have to do as I say. If you can do one little thing, okay, wait. I got
Wait a
this.
sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Oh my god, he's so stupid.
Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Hold on.
There isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
I mean, maybe there is. But don't fucking buy it. You're not rich, man.
What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise.
I'm sorry, what?
What kind of person do we both see regularly
He's
enough
not stupid,
to
he's
impersonate
just innocent.
convincingly?
Okay, come on. Maybe he may be innocent, but like, you can't put that out in the world without any protection. Like, get him like a guard or anyone, really, who can deal with this kind of stuff. Because if he's going out there spending 1,000, like 100,000 mora on a piece of cake, and he would do that, right? That's a lot of money, and it may not even be his. Like, protect this guy. He needs someone. He needs like a parental guidance or something. I don't know. Probably is if you hire someone who will take care of his finances, it's probably still gonna be cheaper than letting him rampage and like do this alone. Okay.
Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order.
Let's
go
go.
give it a try.
Yeah, let's go. Goro Protection Squad. He's very innocent, I'll give you that. But he needs help,
More
man.
speed.
He needs someone to be around. Now you can't give this guy a wallet and then send him somewhere and tell him go buy milk or something. He'll come back with all kinds of stuff because everyone was like, oh, could you buy this? Do you want this? Are you interested in my cheese? Do you want some ham maybe? Reminds me a bit of myself. Really? I don't
I've
know.
dealt with Fatui before, but I
I
always
used to
end
be
up
very
against those
polite to
big,
sellers
stocky
and
guys who are
everything.
much taller than me.
Like back when I had no social skills, yeah, I get it. I don't know, when you're really polite to people usually, a lot of them will trick you into buying their products. And will make it seem like if you avoid them, that's actually rude.
I'm sure
But
I must
really
train
it's
just as
not.
hard as they do every day, but
Sometimes
somehow
it's better to
I
avoid
still
people.
don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
I like
Really?
you just the way you are.
That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least.
Oh my god.
I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle.
Yeah, sure, it's that. It's clearly not you feeling like you're not enough.
That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me.
He's literally a buff puppy. Like, he can buff so many people. He doesn't need any size. Come on.
Enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
The more the merrier. Are you here to play with me or let me use myself? This is awful. God awful. Let's go for it. How do they not recognize the ears? Obviously they do. Come on. He's just talking that because he feels inferior to everyone.
I smell danger!
I smell danger.
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here.
Come on.
No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
I'm sorry, what? Prepare to what?
There you are.
Let's go.
Change of plans.
Oh my god, my characters are so low because I didn't heal them at all.
Don't blink.
Let's go.
Nowhere to hide. Blink. I'm going in.
Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal. Fucking heal.
Over here.
And this is why Bennett is broken.
Then
You literally
will be
walk
mine.
around in a circle for maybe
More speed.
5 seconds with every character, right? In total.
Rack and ruin.
And everyone's healed.
Let me lead you a verse.
Speed of light.
Pull in!
I don't actually know how to play him.
Rally!
Incoming. Into the tape.
I only know he buffs people.
We go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah, let's light it up.
Don't blink.
Well, currently I beat it anyway, so it's not that bad.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh?
Yeah, sure.
That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in
What?
poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
Time for plan. So, let's go.
What do you mean?
I'll imitate the person you fear the most.
Isn't this Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things and cautions against trying to advance too quickly? To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
Be brave and give it a try, come on.
I guess you're right. Thanks
Okay,
for your
okay.
encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this.
He's wiggling his tail. What is this? It's so cute.
Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise.
Let's go, man. You're completely not ready for it, and that's exactly why I make you do it. Let's go. Hit the Inazuma streets. Actually, I'm hitting the wrong side.
More speed.
There we go.
And we're back. Don't worry, my head's in the game this time.
Is it?
I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me.
Of course.
So bring it on!
Also, I just wanted to, like, say that, but Beto had a lot more hearts, I think, to fill out. That's kind of strange. Seems like you won't mind if I don't go easy on you. I'm just gonna go, how adorable.
This feels like...
No, you're up your
yes,
ears.
it definitely feels like...
I'm a high intellectual individual. Yeah, literally what he said.
No, not even slightly.
Not even slightly, what else?
It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing.
I'm sorry, what?
I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze.
That's a me, sure.
It
Surely,
just
yeah.
makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them.
I'm not Sigma enough, fuck you.
It's different with you.
I'm
I
the
trust
Sigma,
you,
okay?
so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place.
Fuck you. I don't know. Maybe I'm not Sigma enough, okay. You can just peer right and see them, but it's different with you. I trust you. Okay,
Even when
you
you're
already
imitating
trust
the
me,
way
that's
she
the problem,
speaks,
see?
I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
Okay.
But it also means that this training won't work.
So he basically has to fight side by side with Yaramiko to be trusting.
I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Some cake
Are
will
you
cheer you up.
serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time.
That's scary.
Off we go. Let's go buy some cake.
This is a lot more date-like than the other thing. Now I don't have to ride a boat
All right.
for no
The
reason.
next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go date. Cake time!
This is so good.
You don't get to eat cake very often.
It's certainly a rarity in the camp.
Aww.
It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then, it usually means meat and wine, not dessert.
That's so sad.
So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them.
Damn, what?
But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
I don't mind sharing it if you want some. Want to try my cake? Yeah.
Wow, don't mind if I do.
Hum.
That's so
Oh
sweet.
my god, what was that sound? What was that cake eating sound at the end? Okay, it's actually very wholesome. Next time I stream Genshin, I'm probably gonna continue these. They're really cute. For Beto, I don't know. She didn't seem too cute, I'm gonna be honest. She seemed a little, stuck up in her own interests. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna read out that comment, that's bullshit. Anyway. Other endings are cute. Like Beto's other ending, so I probably got the worst ending, I guess. In terms of, I don't know. In terms of everything. It gives her also my character that I do hope so, because I felt like that one ending I got was pretty meh. You didn't really get to know her, and it was more about the deal she had than about her. I have to get Gore's best ending. Is it so much better? Come on. Actually, no, don't wish. Don't even go to that banner. I'm gonna actually do it if I see it. So. I'm not gonna wish. I don't even want the characters in this banner, man. Actually. That didn't work. Professional imitator, okay. I don't know how to get to the best ending for you. Streamer like Asterix's or Shadow. The problem is, if I roll right now, you know, I'm gonna go back to it. I don't want this character. I don't want her. I probably have these on full constellation anyway, both of them. Then this banner too, right? I already said I don't want her, and Zhao, honestly, great character, really great DPS, you know? But not my kind of deal. I wouldn't want to get a Zhao. Why not Yunjin? I don't know, I'm not so interested. It's like I'd have another character to build. Is she that broken? I don't know. Wait. For what team comp could I potentially use Yunjin? And also, the last time I rolled on a banner like this, right? Where it was like Sayu and two different characters that I had full constellation. I rolled a 5-star before I rolled my first Sayu. I'm just saying that. Because it's awful. Actually, I can wish on this better. There you go. Okay, that's boring, but you know. I told you, if I'm on the screen for too long, it will happen. See? And I probably get nothing, because that's how Genshin rolls are. They're ruthless, and they're mean, and all you get is Favonius Greatsword. Actually, I didn't have that one. Hold on. Yeah, that's everything. I actually didn't have the Favonius Greatsword. Whatever. They're mean, they're ruthless, and you usually don't get shit. And there you go, that's the last one. What do you mean, how? I don't know how. You know, the problem with Genshin is, you get a lot of the shit you don't need anymore. If you've rolled too much. Like, the bell is a bad weapon, okay? I'm not gonna talk about that. But I have this. See, I have this refinement rank 5. I have it on level 80. I literally don't need it. And here I got it again. Like, I have it 6 times now, and this one is useless. Because I can't even place it on anyone because the other weapons are better. That's the problem with like rolling if you already roll too much. How did you not have the greatsword? I get that shit is my only force plus sometimes. I don't know, I never had it, I think. See, it's my first one. Like, I literally don't have it. That was my first one. Favonius bow. Actually, let me look. Favonius bow is refinement 5 too, yeah. I don't have a second one, I don't think. Something else I have twice. Let me see. Favonius sword? I think I have that here. No, that's a flute. Why didn't I refine this one? What is my problem? I'm just... There we go. I forgot to refine that. Yeah, the problem is, like, I will get books that I already had 5 times, and I'll get that. Or I will get characters that I already have full constellation, like, several times, and then it's really frustrating if you can't get the character you want. That's why I didn't really want to roll on stream, you know? Refine something else that I didn't refine. Sacrificial bow? Can I refine that? I can. Shut up! I did everything correctly! Ah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, at one point or another, you actually don't want to do this anymore. Also, I didn't refine the Siva. As we can see, a lot of times, I forget to do important shit. Like that. Okay. But I think that's it. I think there's no more stuff that I actually have to refine. Lines, right. That's a really bad weapon, Jean, by the way. She's level 1, so don't think about that even. Rain Slasher, for example, right? Have it on 5, refined, on Razor, got 2 more. Why? Promise it serves me nothing, right? But I can tell you that if Miko comes out, I will roll. And I might even roll on stream. Bell on Chongyun, my heart aches. Look. If I played Chongyun, he wouldn't have the bell. If I played Chongyun, he would actually have a good weapon. See, I don't play him. Your heart probably aches more now. Yeah, anyway, should I go for one more Goro? Or should I stop? Yes. I'm assuming you want the Goro. I don't know. Probably you didn't even hear it yet because of stream lag. I'm broken. I'm sorry, man. I can't build every character. And I was trying to not build the characters like Unheard already has. Because it would be like shitty in multiplayer if you have the same characters. You can't do a lot of dungeons like that. More Goro. Let's go. More Goro. And less rolling here. I'll do it once Miko comes out. It'll take a while, but I'll do it. Okay. So, I can't do the professional imitator. So I'm gonna do something else. Let's go.
More speed.
Yola somehow in love with the dog boy. I like that.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy... Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate,
yeah,
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area rule... I've never been good at... I could probably deal with her in
it's okay, let's just ignore her.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
Goro Protection Squad. Actually, yeah, Miko's not all bad. Let's steer clear of, yeah, publishing house for now. Then. Let's steer clear.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now.
Yeah.
Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter.
What?
Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items.
I'm sorry, what?
The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first.
Now I have to imagine Goro actually, like, burying it, like, getting a hole out of the ground and putting the box in like a dog. Imagine that.
I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it.
Yeah?
That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
Well,
Thank you
since
so
yours,
much.
I'm gonna
Let's
do
head
it.
right over.
Let's go get your box. Is it a box, like, full of toys or something? Like, bone squishy toy or something? I'd imagine it was.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Is the box gone?
Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present.
I'm sorry, why?
The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
What?
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House.
Okay.
The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage.
Alright.
For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved.
That's
Maybe
crazy.
I can help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Let's go to the
Yes,
tea house.
it
Let's
seems
do
like
this.
the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Actually, since it's come up, what's the Komore Tea House like?
It's a hot pot place.
Well, obviously. Anyway, let's just go to...
It's too good to throw back to Toma. It wouldn't make any sense to bring that up. Or would we get like hot pot scene? Would be cool.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well?
Yeah.
We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues.
What?
It was Taromaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night
So
while
it
there
is
was no one
probably
in the
like dog
surrounding
toys.
area, so they could slip in unnoticed. By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
Okay, so the evil people stole a dog's box. And we don't know which box it is.
Oh, Tarumaru, what are you doing out here?
Wait, can Gora talk to him?
How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
I'm sorry.
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
That's so cute, man. He can talk to dogs.
Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so he just had to let them go.
Oh, no, poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Aww.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament.
Best fucking conversation of all time in Genshin.
Okay, I think I understand now. Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku.
Aww.
No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You got all that from Woof?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
So all it needed was a dog boy to actually understand the dog. Okay. Let's go. Glad we have one. How did Tarumaru even pick all of this up? That's crazy. Like, me. Let's go in. What? I'm the chief samurai of the Tenryou Commission. I'm in charge of the security of the Kujo clan. Everyone knows that I am the best swordsman in Inazuma. You better not try any mischief in front of me. You're the best in Inazuma? That's right. I have always pursued perfection in my swordsmanship, and I have already reached that perfect state. As far as I am concerned, the best swordsmanship requires you to rely on your own strength, not some heretical vision. My fellow students couldn't even scratch me with their elemental powers. I even managed to seize their visions. What a bunch of clowns. I'm sorry, what? I thought the vision decree was like over. Are you also a swordsman without a vision? Not bad. If you keep up with your training and somehow become 1,000 blah 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 blah. I don't think I need to go here actually. Where did I need to go? Or did I actually need to go in there? What just happened literally? I need to go lower, I need to go underneath. I see. Whatever the hell happened there, well, whatever. Doesn't matter to me, I'm doing a dogs first. I said dog, not boxing. Okay.
There's danger in the air.
One's a crime, the other's not.
Something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Let's go. Very dangerous treasure hoarders to kill.
Ring cutter, beg for mercy.
That's a very bad hideout, actually. Why do they never check underneath? Like, seriously? Oh, wow.
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they?
I love how they're just fighting and complaining about this.
Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness.
Jesus Christ, Goro.
We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Okay, Goro.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed.
Yeah, actually, what the hell?
But
what just happened
these
there?
still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
Goro must be really brutal when talking to his troop. No wonder he actually, like, does this well. But then again, why can't he talk in, like, normal negotiations? That's crazy. Let's go.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from... I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you.
I suppose so.
Please take it.
Thank goodness.
Are you going to open it and take a look?
Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island.
Aww.
So...
Then I guess we're returning to Watatsumi Island? Whee! Here we go. I really want to know what's in the box that Goro needed so badly. Whee!
More speed.
More speed indeed. I didn't even notice the comment way far up.
Yes.
Saying he
Looks like
really
they're
liked
all
that
here.
cake. I'm glad I didn't say anything about that. Gee. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here. What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
Aw, what? I thought it was dog toys.
Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by.
That's actually kind of sad.
We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones.
Aww.
You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter.
Oh, damn.
In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives.
Goro.
My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day.
Oh my god,
And they trusted me
Goro.
with these. And instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every
Goro's
time
way
something
too
like this
cute,
happens,
man.
I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
You got the box back, it's alright.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Damn, bro. It's actually super sad. The heck, I didn't think Goro would actually, like, have such a sad ending as well. What the fuck? I mean, he's a general. Should have known, but like... Damn, bro. So... I did do Professional Imitator. I did do Treasure Rumors. I'm probably gonna continue, like, next time on the rest of them.
I've got some top secret.
Because now I'm kinda tired and also hungry. And also this was sad. But I don't want to end it on a sad note, but you know. And because of status, yeah, I guess. I mean, he's a general here, and in the rest of the world, he's not, right? He's just a normal guy who's a dog boy, initially. Did I just pick up a book? I did.
More speed.
That's cool. Didn't even know they spawned new books. Well, I'm guessing that next time I'll be continuing the hangout events, because I kind of want to do them. And yeah.
More speed.
That ending hit really different, yeah. The other one was way more cheerful. It was like, oh, we're eating cake together, it's so cute. And this one was like, yeah, all my friends died in battle and I failed to like preserve their items and tell their families about it. That's crazy. That hit a lot differently. I didn't even imagine Goro had like such a sad part to
More
him.
speed.
But I guess it's obvious. Well then, I still thank you for watching the stream and everything, although the ending hit very differently, and it was kind of sad, to be fair. Like, hard to end it on that note, but like, have to. And we'll see each other, I guess, tomorrow again, because tomorrow I'll be streaming some more Ruined King.
More speed.
Because I still need to finish that. And as for the Neko Horror stream, actually I'm gonna think about that. When to do that. Maybe I can even do that in one day. In one sitting. I'll see. Next Genshin stream, Happy Goro only. Yeah. I hope so. I hope there are no more like negative endings to this. Because that would be heartbreaking, honestly. Goro's just so cute. I can't. Like, don't make him cry. Don't make him sad. It's also like the dog ears and everything and going like full sad mode. That's so sad. Looking forward to that vision of a stream. Yeah, you'll have a lot of fun. It's actually kind of cringe. But it was still a lot of fun. The part I did play. I'm gonna start from scratch, I think, though. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll go to the stream ending screen as always, and I'll be in chat a little while, but probably not much. Thank you, and goodbye, and have a nice night.